to protect your soul.
Meet Stello, the
Bro, are we really gonna start playing an ad like that for my music? That's crazy. Anyways. Alright. Was good, chat. Was good. Was good, Mahmood. Alright. Notify everyone in the Cord. So unfortunately the Cord doesn't exist anymore. Don't ask why I'm wearing the sunglasses. Hold up. Yeah, it do not exist anymore. But I could actually make a community post. Hold up. You do have a point, Mahmood. Because I deleted it myself. I was just not really taking care of it, so I just decided I might as well remove it. Oh yeah, I need to get the link and everything. Okay. Yeah, it did get smited. By me. But yeah, also was good, Titan. Hello. Did I get hacked or something? No, I just decided to remove it literally just because I just wasn't taking, like, I wasn't paying too much attention to it. I wasn't really doing much with it. And also wasn't the most active ever. So I thought I might as well just remove it. I just didn't feel like it needed to exist, per se. That's just me. The reverse reveals. Join up, and then copy, paste the link like 3 times and add an image. I guess. And then I'll just post the random image of Evolution Blue Vegeta I saved. Sure. Post. And boom! Alright, that's done. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey! Hold up. Okay, let me not embarrass myself anymore. Was good, chat. Was good. Don't mind the sunglasses. They're just here for a while. Also, was good, Broly. Are you? Let me know whenever you're ready to do the thing. Bro's hyped. I don't play exactly. Unironically, I actually am quite excited. I literally woke up like 4 hours ago. More so to do other stuff, but I was excited, man. I couldn't sleep. I genuinely could, like, I mean, I could sleep. I actually slept very well last night, to be fair. So I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. I cannot wait. You can't hate it, man. You gotta respect the grind, man. I had the guts to actually do that in front of however many people are here. Yeah, anyways, I gotta resize this chat. Actually, I just realized I just set this up. I don't want to make it too big, but yeah, I think that should be fine. I need to resize it for the other stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, let me know, Broly, whenever you're ready to call in Discord, because seems like you might have issues. As updating, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, PC updates can be quite hectic. Okay, so we have what, 20 something minutes left until reveals. Have they posted the link actually? Let me check, because I want to get that ready. I think they did. They indeed did, yes. Okay, so watch the English version. Yeah. Oh no, that's just the channel, bro. I want the link to the stream, man. Thank you. All right. Perfect. All right. There it is. I probably will have it. No, I'll have it like that. Yeah, I'll have it like that. Cause I want the chat. To see you nice and healthy. Thank you very much for that Bible edit. It's good to see you here. Of course I'm excited, man. Of course. I'm actually looking forward to this anniversary because I want to see not only just the new characters, but I want to see exactly what they, like, do they introduce anything crazy into the game besides new characters? Like, will they add, like, I don't know, will they finally reveal something else that they've been working on because of this big update? Like, I want to see, man. Like, the new UI is cool and all that, but I need some actual new in-game mechanics. Like, I need to see it, man. Come on. I'm excited. I'm excited. Haven't touched DVL in, like, I imagine, like, a very long time. Yeah, exactly. Millennia. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, to be honest. I mean, the anniversary, I mean, I'm not gonna say you need to play it. I mean, we'll see how it is. You know, maybe you might be able to, you know, it might entice you. Last of it was January. January, damn, okay. You think they'll update the story, like adding hard mode? I would love that, but I don't know if they will. At this point, I feel like they've kind of given up on the hard mode. It would be nice, though. It would be nice, but I just don't see it happening. But yeah, you 20 now? Just curious. I've been 20. I've been 20 for the last January, February, March, April, May. Last 6 months, I've been 20. Literally in another 6 months from now, I'll be 21. So, which will be the legal age to drink. So maybe I could finally do drinking videos. I don't think so. I'm not really one to. Okay, bro. Why are we saying I've hit Unk status at 20? My bones still work perfectly fine. To be fair, actually, I know I just said that. I actually need to take the glasses off for this. My leg is fine, but for some reason it does feel a little off. Like something feels. It's this leg specifically. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe my like knee like actually shifted position somehow, or it's just something else. I don't know. I'm thinking about going to a chiropractor to take a look at it, but it just feels off. It feels slightly off. I actually don't know like what exactly is wrong with it, but like, you know, I mean, it's not a good look considering I'm only 20. But like, I don't think it's anything too major. But like, yeah, take a shot every time you get shafted. Oh, I mean, that'd be fine. Like like, okay, I know, like, you know, the age of, at least here, the age, you know, to drink is 21, obviously, because that's how it is, like, here. Even here in Puerto Rico, I'm pretty sure it's still like that. But technically, you know, I've given myself a couple of drinks and whatnot here and there. Like, I've gotten more used to it. I used to absolutely despise alcohol, obviously, as a kid. But now, I mean, I still don't like it. But every now and then, for like certain occasions, I'll actually, you know, I'll chug a drink down, you know. But like, I think the last time I got drunk, I've only gotten drunk maybe like twice. So I would preferably not want to get into that again. But like, you know, like every now and then, I don't mind giving myself a drink. But nah, my dad is actually kind of tapped because I just don't understand. Like, we'll eat dinner and he'll like look for something cold in the fridge and he'll be like, ooh, I could drink cold water, which I know, you know, water's not the tastiest thing ever. Or there could literally be juice. There could be juice in the fridge that's actually good. But instead he'll be like, you know what, I've worked hard today, I'm gonna give myself a cold beer. Like, why would you decide to go for that? Like, I'm sorry, man. If I were in his position, I would actually I'd much rather just drink water, honestly. Like, I don't see it, man. Oh, man, for some reason, I'm legally allowed to get drunk if my parents allow it. That's kind of wild. What the hell? Aren't you, like... I forgot, yeah, no, you're forced, bro. How is that? I don't know if that's, I like that. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I don't know, man. Let's go to Eagle Angel. Happy anniversary, appreciate it. Happy anniversary to everyone in this chat. Should be exciting times ahead of us. Oh yeah, you're ready, Broly? Okay, hold up. Hey, what's good? It's been a while. Yeah, actually has, man. Okay, I need to make sure your audio is good on this, on OBS and whatnot. Might as well. Right here. All right, should be fun, huh? Anyways. Elusive, any thoughts on what we could see besides Ultra Extinct? Evolution Blue Vegeta? That, I still am holding out hope for Gogeta. Like a Super Gogeta, I'm still holding out hope for. Because that's just what I want to see. If we are going to get anything else other than that, I have no idea. I'm just going to go with Super Gogeta, the obvious pick.
Yeah.
Call me a basic man.
I turned down your live because I don't want to hear myself talking.
Yeah, no, that's valid. That's completely fine. I get it. I get it. LF transforming Jiren. I mean, yeah, but like we have a transforming Jiren already. I know it's not an LF, but like
yeah.
I don't know if they want to do another one 2 years later and make him an LF. I don't know. Imagine if we actually don't get those and those are fake. I've been seeing people say that. Unironically, the main person I've been seeing pushing that agenda has been Virgil, actually. I could see why, because I know people are pointing out, like, oh, some of the animations, they look like reuse animations. Although I feel like I could automatically debunk that right now because, like, I've never seen Blue Vegeta do that specific, like, final explosion. Like, the camera angles and everything were different. So I don't know if they would really go out of their way to not only make like new animation just for a fake leak, but also completely new artworks that look good.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like, I mean, to be fair, they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They can do whatever they want, you know. But like, I feel like, at least for me personally, I'd much rather allocate that time towards stuff I actually should work on, you know. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what their schedule's looking like. Clearly, you know, if that actually turns out to be a fake leak, they have plenty of times on their hand, honestly. Time on their hands. But yeah, the arts are pretty easy. Just pay for some fan art. I mean, yeah, but like, you know, like it still takes time. Like if they wanted to just pay for fan art, there is so much fan art they could have chosen from to use for that, but they didn't, obviously. Like the fact that someone actually sat down, they drew the line art, that they sketched it out, they drew the line art, someone had to come in and color it and like shade it like proper, like just for a fake leak and then to never be used again. I'm sorry, I like that. Actually, like, I wouldn't do that. That's just me. I wouldn't do that because that would just pain me. But I don't know, maybe they just don't care. We'll see, man. 15 minutes left before reveals. Yep. Chat's going crazy on the freaking reveals. Of course, we Saiyans have no limits.
Hello, chat. It's been a long time.
It has been a while, actually. It has been a while. When was the last time that we actually did, like, get together for something like this?
Broly.
Oh, yeah! Oh my, yeah, oh yeah, wait a minute, yeah, LF Broly. And then we did actually, I think we reacted to the Dokkan Broly stuff as well.
Yeah.
Oh my,
yeah.
Wow, it actually has been a while. Oh my days. That is crazy. Do you think we'll see Shallot playable? I would hope so. I would really like it. I could definitely see them doing that, to be honest. They could add some new story stages. To be fair, I will be honest, I've not really been paying attention to the story too much. Like I just, whenever we get new story stages, I just play through them just for the chrono crystals, and that's literally it.
Okay, so the one thing I want them to talk about is to get a new stuff for his tablet and a new animations. Please,
yeah.
God.
Hopefully they give him new animations, because I mean, the blue card he has was cool, but like maybe they could keep that, but give him like an ultimate. An ultimate would be cool. Like, you know, maybe, I mean, his green card, what is his green card?
Because Shallot not get a buff for a long time.
No, yeah, Shallot at this point is quite old. He's quite old, honestly, at this point. They'd have to make him, like, really good. Which I could see them doing. To be fair, what the last...
Because last buff he had, it's just Super Saiyan God. Blue. Well,
yeah, and that was back during 5th anniversary. That is true. Wow. Yeah, and then they gave, I forget they gave Shallot a unique equip. I've just never used it though, because they preferably want you to use, I guess the idea was you run him with Goku and Bardock and you get the full effects, but I don't have Goku and Bardock, so I'm kind of screwed. And they haven't released another like game original character since, like a good one, so like
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just never been able to make use of that thing. Where they buff Shallot and give him ultra rarity, that... Hear me out. Free-to-play Ultra Shallot. It's our first free-to-play Ultra in years, and it's the fusion, and they finally gave him to us. I honestly, I think they could do that. Like, come on. Like, you can spare us a free Ultra, man.
Because
okay, but
we
Titan,
know...
you just said Ultra Shallot. You didn't say free Ultra Shallot. But I know you just said Ultra Shallot. That's why I said that.
I'm just saying, like, we know we're going to get them for free. One day.
Well, yeah, one day we're gonna get them for free. Because I know people will say, like, oh, well, let's get them as a summable unit. I just... Seeing as how they've treated all the characters that they've released from the story so far... I just don't know, like, because again, Goku and Bardock were like, that was just like a one-off thing. Like, that was actually a game original thing with like actual mainline Dragon Ball characters. So I'd imagine like Shallot will eventually be released as a free unit. Like, we won't have to summon for him.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me, as long as they make him good.
Listen, are you going to stream it on Discord?
I will see if I can. I will see if I can.
Okay.
I shall see. Haven't all the recent ultras sucked? You have not been tuning into the game, Titan. You have not. They've been...
Good.
What you
really
said...
good.
Okay, if I remember correctly, you said you haven't played since like January last year. Since then, Titan, we've got an Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who is in contention for being the best aging Ultra of all time. He's still really good. And he was crazy good when he came out. Annoying as hell. Golden Frieza was really good. Maybe now, yeah, he fell off. But he was very good for a few months. UMV fell off. Yes and no. He's still really good, to be fair. But he's definitely not as good. But he's still very good, for sure. You definitely don't want to underestimate him. Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is what drove me to quit. Well, yeah, you know how toxic he is. And then who else? UG4. UG4 is still good. I've been seeing people run him. He can definitely get caught for sure, but he's still good for sure. Turles is actually a unit I've been seeing people run, and he can definitely put in work. Turles, ironically, I feel like is like quite a bit better than I feel like a lot of people realize. And then who else? Beast. Ultra Beast is still pretty good. And then Cell. I mean, Cell's good. And that's it, actually. Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting we've only gotten one Ultra this year.
Hell.
Ultra Gojo, let's make it happen. Bro, honestly, first collab, let's make it happen, man. My 8-star UVB lives for the time I returned to DVL. I mean, hey, unironically, if he gets a unique equip, you'll actually be set, Titan. You'll be set. I imagine he'll cook with a unique equip. Or, sorry, platinum equip. 30 actual plat equips. It's crazy. Turles of all characters is crazy good right now. I mean, I don't know what it is with these Dragon Ball games. They just love making Turles into summable characters. Like, Dokkan literally randomly, I think it was 2023, they randomly just released another Dokkan Fest Turles. Even though they kind of... Well, they didn't use necessarily everything he had to offer, but they used most of what he had to offer with the LR. So they didn't need to make another one so soon. But they did, so... Ultra Gojo is possible. We have one more collab that's been... No, well, supposedly, I should have looked into it before. That prediction video I made recently is like one of the worst aging videos I think I've ever made in recent times, because I just didn't even pay attention to the fact that the collabs were supposedly for like merchandise and whatnot. I don't think the collabs are actually meant for like in-game characters or stuff or whatnot. Because so far I think we've gotten 2 of them. We've got, no, I think, yeah, two of them? I think 2 of them, or we've even gotten 3 of them. I think 2 of them though. It was, the first collab was with cards. It was like the Dragon Ball card game, online card game or whatnot, and they made collaboration cards with them. And then the statues, the figures for Shallot and Giblet, which look sick, by the way. They look awesome. If I was really like a figure person, if I really had the space right now to like get all the stuff I wanted, I'll definitely cop them for sure. The statues and the card, yeah. So we're still missing one more. I mean, maybe they could fake us out with it, but I don't know. We needed... What is your obsession with Jiren, Titan? Like, what is going on, man? What's going on with Jiren, man? We have 3. Okay. 3 Sparking Jirans. We have... And we only have 4 Sparking God Gokus. I know it's 1 more, but like we could get more, man. Like, you know, he's not the only character who's suffering right now, you know? Just saying. I know God Goku over, you know, just got an LF last year. Okay, we have Gokus. I'm talking about Super Saiyan God Goku specifically. We need more. Like, I don't care if we just got the LF last year. I need my Ultra. It needs to happen eventually. I still need it. Bro loves you. Bro, for real, man. Okay, he can definitely get another Sparking, yes. And eventually he could get an Ultra. I could see him getting an Ultra for sure. But, like, not for anniversary. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, YouTube ad. Shut up, please. Okay. Ultra Tag, Super Saiyan God Goku, Vegeta. That right there, yes. That unit, I need that unit. I need that unit, man. It would have... I mean, I'm here for obviously the fact that last year we did get the fusing Blue Goku and Vegeta into Gogeta Blue, but I still feel like I would have really loved just a tag. Like, man, if only they introduced transforming tag units last year, because then they could have introduced the fusing mechanic. I mean, just saying, they could have introduced the fusing mechanic with Vegito, and then they could have introduced transforming tag units with the blue boys. They could have made them gods and then transform the blue. Like, that would have actually been sick. But I mean, we got double fusions last year. Like, I mean, that's obviously more hype, but like, that was another possibility that they could have gone down. You know, I don't have YouTube Premium anymore. I used to have it, but I don't know. I heard it nerfed ad block. Yeah, no, ad block, they've basically practically killed them off. Because now, I think, what do they do now? Now it's like, if they notice you have an ad blocker, they still hit you with like 30 seconds of timeout or whatnot. So it's almost like you're watching an ad. So I'd much rather just watch the ad that I could potentially skip and just get straight to the video that I'm watching. And when it comes to music, anyways, to be fair, it's just an NCS playlist. I could have just found this on Spotify, because I do have Spotify Premium. I could have just done it there. Oh well. Fusing characters are so under the... Exactly! Which is why I feel like fusing Super Gogeta, I feel like a lot of people want that to happen, including me, because I'm actually baffled that we have not gotten another fusing unit since last year. It's such a cool mechanic that people wanted for so long. I get, obviously, they mainly save fusions for like the big hype celebrations, but like, it is still pretty crazy how they haven't really, like, yeah, there's still Titan, there's still the only 2 characters that fuse. Super Vegito and Gogeta Blue from last year. That is it. That's all we have as of right now. In 20 minutes from now, we could have our next one, but like, we'll see. Okay, straight. The thing is about to start. Let me actually, I guess, share my screen, see if I can get this working. Alright. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Let me actually, go ahead.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. Let me make chat smaller. There we go. And yeah, and Zamazu's, yeah, like, that's, like... Well, yeah, Zamazu as well. I know a lot of people wanted, like, a fusing fusion Zamazu unit, but instead they just dropped another, like, just straight up solo Zamazu. Which, I mean, it's not bad. Bro, this chat is going crazy, bro. What the hell? Okay, actually, let me just, real quick, set things... Let me just... Okay, let me just move that a little bit more. Okay. Anyways. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, to be fair, I probably will need to do this.
Yeah.
Because my second monitor, for those that don't know, is not working. Hasn't been working for months now.
Oh no.
So,
oh no.
While I'm watching the reveals, I can't necessarily look at chat on there, so I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone, which is fine.
Yeah.
Where is my... Bro, everyone is streaming. Holy crap. Bro, everyone is streaming! Damn, bro. Oh, that's
Yeah,
probably
no,
why
it's
it's
a
not.
big day.
I mean,
It's a
obviously,
big
yeah,
day.
it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, let's do this. I'll find it here. There we go. Exactly, man. Well, chat is crazy because of the new update. Well, yeah, obviously. Alright, I'll have it pulled up here, I guess, against my stream deck. Actually, I'll just have it like this. There we go. Alright. I guess saying LFZeno might be onto something. I mean, unironically, yeah, we could use one, but I just... I don't know how they make him work as like a playable character. I just don't know. They would have to give him a bunch of original moves. Which is possible, but... I don't know. The question is, do we get new sub animation? I really hope so. I really hope that we do. I'm hoping actually... Okay. Expectations of things I want from this reveals. Obviously new characters. The UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta tag unit, transforming thing, whatever. Fusing Super Gogeta, please. New sum animations. A hype LF Zenkai. Maybe unique equipment for like an LF. Maybe like PyCon Gogeta or whatnot. Maybe even Raw UI Goku. I'm gonna throw it out there just in case. Like, that's like the bare minimum, you know? But like, I hope so. I really do hope so. Alright. Wait, I can just do this. Okay, well. Release some animations with big ramp. Exactly, they have to. I feel like it would be speed it up the premiere. Okay, hold on. Let me actually just let this thing play. Playback speed. That is slower. Why did I do that? Oh, it's already synced. It's already synced. Throw music lock in. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let me actually bump up audio a little bit.
Oh, let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, okay. All right.
Hello everyone.
Okay.
I'm Tani.
Hello,
Dragon Ball
Tani.
Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. And
Morning
with me
chat. We
today-
may scream.
Hi,
Let's
it's
see.
been a while. I'm Yuka from Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing Team. We hope you are excited because Legends 7th anniversary as well as the
Yep,
7th
we are.
anniversary year are starting very soon.
That's right.
This music
We are
gives me
thrilled to
flashbacks.
unleash this
It actually
important
does, to be
milestone.
fair.
It's all thanks to the many fans of the
'Cause, yeah, they
Dragon Ball
removed it 'cause now they have the
series and of
remix.
Dragon Ball Legends specifically. Thank you all so much. You may
No problem,
have gotten
Tony.
a glimpse of this from some of the recent updates, but in order for you all to enjoy Legends for many more years to come, we are
Okay.
bringing Legends into a new era during
Yes.
this incredibly special year.
Yeah.
We
All
hope
right.
You are ready.
So she
In
retired?
today's
Technically.
video, we'll be
So she
sharing
did
tons of
retire
information
from
about
being in
the
these
7th
videos, I
anniversary
think.
campaign that starts
But he still
tomorrow.
works on the game and
There's
behind the
plenty
scenes
to be
now.
excited about, so be sure to watch to the end.
Ooh,
let's
watch
talk
until
about
the end,
leadership
watch until the
campaign
end.
For this video. This was announced beforehand on our official
We should
social
definitely
media
reach this
accounts,
with
but
no
if this
issues
video
whatsoever.
and the ongoing Japanese live stream reach
I'm
a
expecting
total
my
of
Chrono Crystals
100,000
tomorrow.
views
Please and
worldwide,
thank you.
Then everyone will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Share this video with your friends and followers, and let's start the
what is
7th
today's
anniversary
date?
off right.
Today is the
A
23rd.
lot
Okay.
has happened in Legends
Interesting.
during
Yeah.
the past 7 years.
How much do you see? 1,000.
Very true.
Oh yeah, to be fair, my
This
face
is a
cam was
moment
covering
to
that
look
actually.
back at Legends history. Legends was released in May 2018 as
We're
a package
actually given
that
a
lets you easily
wow.
control Dragon Ball characters on your
What?
smartphone.
They're giving us a recap. Back in the old days of Dragon Ball Legends. This is how it used to look like.
Charlotte and the main story.
Charlotte was initially released without any
This might be too much for you to
transformation,
handle,
but over the
Titan.
last 7 years, this character has evolved a lot.
Oh god.
True.
Bam.
There
I'm
are some big
OJ.
development plans
Look at it,
for the
it's the
story
Dragon
during
Ball
the
Legends
7th
history
anniversary,
lesson.
so be on the lookout.
Oh,
Toriyama
where's my
Sensei
notebook? I
designed
gotta
both
take my
Sharon
notes.
And Debret, and will always treasure them.
In 2019,
Ooh.
Legend's second year,
Ooh.
we held a world tournament.
And I
It was
remember.
incredibly
Who remembers
exciting.
this?
For the first time,
Me.
This was one of the best things ever,
A lot
honestly.
of new content and features
Yeah.
were added too, including Zenkai
Oh my
Awakening,
god, his
hyperdimensional
Zenkai
co-op, and the
break
guild
the
system.
Oh
game.
yeah, his
God,
Zenkai.
yeah.
Yeah, I still remember. Wait, yeah,
On the
that's
second
true.
anniversary,
His
Super
Zenkai
Saiyan
was
Super Saiyan
crazy,
Vegeta
actually.
was released for the first time and in
Back
Legend
in my
Limited
day, UVB was
had
usable.
incredibly high
Okay, he's
attack
still
power.
usable today.
Then, at the end of the
Titan,
year,
okay?
the
He's
Legends
still
Festival was
usable.
held for the first time, and Legend Limited Ultra Instinct signed
He was
Goku
just more
joined the
usable
fight.
back then.
So the Legend Festival didn't start until Legend second year.
He's
Right.
he's
Tuesday,
not.
it's a big
Use
event
him.
We always end the year with.
Get
Now
better
for
at the
2021,
game.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan
Oh,
Goku,
the
and
goat.
Vegeta was released as the
Yes.
first character, and the Ultra Rarity was introduced.
I was just
too.
thinking about Legends Festival
Oh, and the
2021 and how
tournament power
special it was for me
introduced
last
that year
night,
as
man.
well.
Right.
It was such a good time.
All ways players could enjoy the game with their own play style outside of PvP battles.
That's true. That was the
Why
year
is
that
the-
Ultras were
2022,
introduced.
The anniversary and
My
Legends Festival were great,
goat!
but the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie also came out the year.
Ultra Omega, my
Legends had a
goat.
significant
Back in my
quality
day, Ultra Super
We are
Saiyan
sure a
Gogeta was
lot of
cracked.
players
That's out to me.
remember when Son
Bro,
Gohan Beast
Ultra
was released
Gogeta on
during
initial
World Campaign
release.
that October.
It was a very
my
powerful
days,
character.
bro.
This was
He was a
also
different
the year
breed.
Legend Limited, Android
Yeah.
17 and Android 18.
But not as much of a
released
different
before the
breed
fourth
as this
anniversary.
guy on
Many of
initial
you
release.
probably
Oof.
remember that character too.
Oh god,
It
man.
was a powerful thread just like in the anime. Moving on to 2023, this was the year
Oh,
we
the
held
Ginyu
episode
Force.
campaigns that features a
The fact that the
different
Ginyu
Dragon Ball
Force
episode every month.
Are like almost 2
If
years
players
old is
are
kind of
interested,
crazy.
We would like to do campaign like that again. 2023 also had a lot of memorable characters like the Ginyu Force and Legend Limited Picon.
And no one else.
Summon was an incredible Mega Rising
There
summon
was
that has
there was
two
more
type
memorable
characters,
moments than
one
that,
rival
but sure,
character.
man.
Their in-game animations were excellent too.
Captain Ginyu will even turn into a frog when the revival fails. Many of our players were thrilled by that release. And Picon is unique in that you revive into
Pecan?
a different character to continue
Did
the
you just
fight.
say pecan?
You get to fight as Super Gogeta.
Yes. Then there
I
was
thought it,
Goku
bro.
and
It's
Frieza released
okay,
for the
thank you.
anniversary.
Put respect
It
on my
had lip-sync
goat.
animation
Thank
for the
you.
legendary finish. And Super Saiyan Goku released in
Oh.
August, which was a remake of Goku from the U-Full scene that had been released in Legends once before. It was a year full of great in-game animations.
We can't forget about Goku and Bardock from 2023
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
either.
the first
It
and
was
only
Legends'
Legends
first
original
character,
LF.
and we do hope to do more.
That would be
We hope to
exciting.
do
Let's
more.
move on to 2024.
And
the
do 'em,
year we
please.
finally reached 100
Oh,
million
God.
players
Oh
worldwide.
god, no.
Last year, we released
Oh,
character
God.
that fused during battle for the 6th anniversary, and we had the Dragon
People
Ball
are crashing
Daima
out
Club.
of this scene.
Dragon Ball
I'm
Daima
calling
was
it.
the first anime series to air continuously while Legend has been around. So we put a lot of effort into our collab with it. We
Sure.
keep think of
Sure.
releasing
Sure
Goku
you
Mini
did.
when the anime
Sure,
first
man.
started airing in Japan.
Fifth
And
anniversary
while
was
these
peak.
two
It actually
were
was, to be
this year,
fair.
In 2025,
I feel like I
Super Saiyan
personally
3 Vegeta, a
like. I
new
know it was a good
transformation for
celebration.
the
I
character,
it was
and
just more so
Super
for
Saiyan 4
me
Goku were released
at that
very
time
quickly.
personally. I was just
New
not
battle
in the
formats
best
were
spot
even
to
introduced,
enjoy
like
it as
Blood
much as I
Battle and
could,
Three
as I
Arena.
wanted to.
This let players enjoy party
But
formations
it wa-
different
it
from
was-
what
it
they
was
might
fun.
use in standard battles.
Even I enjoyed it with
Now
the
it's 2025 and
experiences
the
I
7th
had.
anniversary is almost here. We released
Other
the
large-scale
overhaul
updates are
recently.
planned for the
We hope
7th
you get a
anniversary
taste of
year.
How big this 7th anniversary year will be before it begins.
Yes, and as we already mentioned, the version
Ignoring
update
Go
planned
Freeze.
for this 7th anniversary year will be
Oh,
bigger
man.
than anything that's come before. The 7th anniversary campaign starts tomorrow, and some
Yep.
of the updates will be released during the campaign period. We hope
Ooh,
you
some of
are
the
excited
updates during
for
the campaign,
everything
okay.
that's in store.
like
Okay,
tomorrow.
That's enough about the past. We'll be diving into the 7th anniversary campaign in
Yes.
very soon, but one last
Very
thing.
soon.
We mentioned this in the previous
Uh,
video.
yeah, the
Legend
web
is
store.
now on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Rumble
yeah,
I don't
Limited
even think I can use the web
On the
store
web
actually because of
you
my
can get a better
region.
deal
It's
on
actually
chrono
annoying.
crystals, as well as
Unless they
enter
fix
promo
it, I
codes to get
actually don't
items.
know.
Oh, yeah.
To
I
celebrate
think
the
we-
7th anniversary,
I
we
think
are
they
releasing
fixed
a
it.
promo
Did
code
they?
for
Okay, I'm gonna have to
100
check,
Chrono
actually.
Crystals. It
But I
will be
lost out on
revealed at the
my
end of the
opportunity to
video,
get the
so be sure to watch till the end.
whatever free. Chrono-
One more thing. This was announced already in the
just
in-game
heard some
news,
cats
but
fighting
there will
outside.
be a Let's Play Legends Comeback Recruitment campaign. Depending on the number of reposts and likes we got on the designated post, which was just posted on our Share X account, all players can get up to 1000 Chrono Crystals. That's not
Uh-huh.
all,
Oh,
because out of
okay.
everyone who makes a post on next during the campaign
Oh yeah,
encouraging
this is the
people
thing that
to
they
play
mentioned.
Legends
Yeah, you
with
get
the
up to
hashtag PlayLegends,
based on the number of
we'll
listeners
be
you post on
randomly
the designated
choosing
post from
100
Legend.
players
Okay.
to receive 3000 Chrono Crystals. We hope you'll participate. Now, let's share
Bet.
some 7th anniversary campaign info.
All
We
right.
have a ton
Oh,
plan
okay.
to celebrate this very special year. First up,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
Of course, the usual.
to celebrate Legend's 7th anniversary,
I feel that's
we are
more,
holding
though,
an
actually.
amazing login bonus
Yeah.
from which
Ooh,
you
and
can
those
get
units are on the
tickets for
banner.
up
Okay,
to
okay.
777
okay.
summons.
The only
most
good
given
ones
away.
is Go
You can
Frieza.
get all of the
Yeah,
tickets
go
available by
Frieza,
logging in
maybe like
for
Red
just
Beast.
13 days. Here is the lineup of available characters. This is bigger than
Python
any
and
free
Gogeta,
summon
especially if they
we've
get
done
unique
before,
equip, they could
so
be
be sure
good.
to use all those tickets.
Yeah.
But there's more. Well, they won't be coming until a bit later.
Yeah,
There will
the
be
200
exclusive
tickets.
missions this year
Yeah.
as well, the Hour Summon tickets,
It goes
with which
up-
you can apply 100 times
Up to
summon.
them.
Wait,
The
here's
98,
more.
99 and 100 drops from this
No, yeah,
summon
these
guaranteed
are
to be
these
legendary.
are
This will be held
there's like the
twice during
100 character
campaign,
multi-summon.
So there will be a total of 200
They're doing that
summon
again.
tickets you can earn. Make sure
I
to
can make
check
another
out the
video on
missions and
that.
play all 200 times.
Let's go.
Next.
All right. 7 days. When? Oh yeah, this thing. I forget that they do
We are
this.
holding a campaign where, for every 7
But,
days
like, can
log
you
in during
put
it, you can
more
receive a single summon ticket that guarantees a legend limited.
Higher,
In the past,
like,
it's been
recent
every 10
LFs,
days, but
please?
since this is the
Please?
7th
Yeah.
anniversary,
Ew.
you'll
Ew.
be able to get
Ew.
one legend limited every
Ella
7
Froze
days this time.
and purple Ella
Plus,
Froze and the
since it
big
was every 10 days
25.
trial, you could only
Come
get
on,
up
man.
to 4 characters, but with this 7-day version, you'll be able to get up to 5 legend limited characters.
Oh boy.
Each time you play the summon, the lineup will get
Okay, it
better
levels
and better.
up. Okay, I forget
Make
it
sure
does
you
have
log
an
in there
increase.
So you
Oh,
don't miss a
the
single
That,
go-
okay, to be fair, that's
Check
good.
out this next campaign.
Because step 5 you could get either God Goku or Gohan. Hell yeah. Oh
We are
yes.
holding
Oh,
equipment
the ultra.
upgrade bonanzas where you
Yes.
get big bonuses to equipment upgrades.
Oh my god.
We plan to hold ultra upgrade bonanzas multiple times throughout the campaign.
Multiple.
Starting
Okay,
with
good.
one tomorrow for the launch of the anniversary celebration.
Good.
Plus, when an ultra upgrade bonanza isn't being held, there will be a
Uh-huh.
mega upgrade bonanza.
Okay,
This
so
means every day
literally
during
the
7th
entire anniversary there's
will
gonna be a
an
bonanza
upgrade
going on.
bonanza of some kind.
Yeah.
So
Good.
this is the best chance ever
Good.
to upgrade your equipment and make
Ever.
it top tier.
Good.
Don't let it pass you by.
Good.
In addition to that, we
Good.
are also holding a
Very
campaign
good,
where
yes.
you get 7 times the EXP and Zenny from the main story and event stories. Make sure
Uh-huh.
you're ready. Here's an anniversary
Oh, I'm ready.
campaign you may be familiar
I'm
with.
ready, Yuka. Non-stop. Okay, yeah,
Alright.
good.
The
Yep.
long-awaited non-stop anniversary raids are coming.
I would wish that they just
There are
stop
8
doing
raids planned for
like
this year,
only
and
700
each one
chrono
rewards
crystals
up
per
to
raid.
700 chrono crystals.
Yeah.
Like just
And
give
we
a
will
thousand.
up
Just
to
give a
5600
thousand,
chrono
man.
crystals.
It
There will
each
be a mission
raid.
for collecting red honors this time as well. You can earn red honors by collecting a certain number of limited time rewards during
Uh-huh.
each raid.
Uh-huh.
Collecting them will let you exchange for chrono crystals, legend limited multi Z power
Oh,
600,
really?
and other fabulous rewards. Don't forget to earn one during each raid. Next up,
Chance time. I never like get
Anniversary
anything
Yeah.
good from
is
this.
fun
Yeah,
this year.
it's so bad.
like in the past,
God.
collect chance time tickets by clearing special
Like,
missions.
come
Then
on,
use
man.
those tickets to exchange for items numbered 1 to 100 at the exchange
Uh-huh.
shop. If any
Uh-huh.
of the numbers you exchanged for are
Bro,
chosen
I
during
just
the
remembered
drawing,
last year I was so close to
plan
winning
to
one of the
hold chance
big
time
numbers.
twice again this
I was
year,
one
so
number
remember to make
off.
your exchange before
Oh,
the
that just
deadline for
that
part one.
reawakened that memory. I kind of wish.
Continuing on, we
I
have
hate
this.
him for that
Yeah.
actually. Okay, welcome,
Welcome.
come back, come back.
To celebrate
Okay.
the 7th anniversary, we are holding a welcome campaign and comeback campaign. Let's start by
Yeah, we
looking
know.
at the former. We want players who just started Legends during this anniversary to be able to have fun in-game as quickly as possible. So we have 1000
Yeah.
Chrono Crystals for them on the
It's
first day
not-
they
it's not
install
for
the
us.
game. If you have any friends
Yeah, I know.
interested in
It
Legends
was
who
just for
have
new
never given
players
it a
that
chance,
join, or
be
like
sure to let
returning
them know
players.
about this
So
campaign.
Titan,
Moving on to
Titan.
the comeback campaign, we want players who have stopped playing Legends to come back, so we can make the 7th anniversary one for the books. With that in mind, we've created this special one-time only comeback campaign. We do not
One
want to do this
time
every
only.
anniversary or anything like
Oh
that.
boy.
oh,
It's
so
a special campaign just for the 7th anniversary.
just so
There are
Titan.
certain conditions for players to be eligible, and those are to have played the main story after a certain
Campaign
point and to
eligibility.
have not logged in since before the start of the
Oh,
Legends
okay, I
Festival
see.
last
So like
year.
requirements.
Players who meet those conditions will be eligible to receive a special item pack as
Yo,
a gift.
yo, Titan, you might have to
The
get back on the
pack
game, bro.
includes 3,000
Yeah,
chrono crystals,
The deals are too good,
lots of
man. They're
items
actually
for
too good.
powering up your characters, a mission key you can use to unlock special missions, and more. That means you can perform summons on the first day you come back to the game.
And
Yeah,
If you
that
use the
is-
mission key
Free to
to
play,
unlock missions,
free to play
you can get
players are
amazing
eating
items,
right
including
now.
a total of
New free to play
4,000 chrono
units,
crystals.
free to play players.
In other words, with the comeback campaign, there's
Oh.
up to 7,000 chrono crystals up for grabs. It's a super special, one-time only campaign. If you have friends you used to fly Legends with who have been taking a break for the game, by all means, tell them about this campaign so you can start playing together again. We also have a
Titan,
gift for those of
get
you
back
who spread
on!
the word about the comeback campaign. We mentioned this a little earlier, but depending on the number
How's
of
it get
reposts
Goji
and
back
likes
on
we got
Legends,
on
bro?
the designated post on our official X account, all players can get up to 1,000 chrono crystals. But also,
Wait,
if you make a
is this
post
for
on
us
our
or
X
for
during the
free players?
campaign,
No,
you
this
can
is
be
for
able to
us.
play
This is
Legends
for
with
us.
the hashtag #PlayLegends.
The other
You
stuff
may be
was
one
for
of
the new
100
players.
who are randomly selected to receive a
Okay,
gift
it's
of
kinda
3,000
confusing.
chrono crystals.
No, yeah,
The
I
campaign
know,
is
I
on
get
right
it.
now, so be sure to
I mean, they technically
participate.
talked about this already, but I guess
These
they're just
welcome and
reminding
comeback
us.
campaigns are to celebrate the 7th
Such a good
anniversary,
deal, man.
so
They-
they're a
like,
bigger
they just have to
campaign than
remind
we've
us.
done before.
Honestly, I
The
respect it.
campaign in particular
Yeah.
is on a much grander scale this time only, so there's never been a better time to come back to Legends. So be sure to get in on all the Legends fun with everyone else.
Okay,
Alright.
Now
Gotcha.
for the awesome campaign.
Okay.
okay.
Once weekly chrono. Oh!
As a special treat for
Oh,
the 7th
shit,
anniversary, you can get
okay.
500
Okay,
chrono
yeah.
crystals
Every
with
Wednesday I
just
get
by
500
logging in. There will be a
CC.
total of 4,500
Oh,
free
we're
chrono
up, man. We're
crystals.
up. We're up, man.
This is
Where-
the
hold
kind
up,
of
where's that-
incredible
where's that
campaign you only
sunglasses?
see in the 7th anniversary.
Hell
Just looking
yeah.
to get a bunch of chrono crystals. Make sure you log in each week and get all 4,500 chrono crystals. That's enough event info for now. Now
Okay.
it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
Yeah,
Character
okay.
info.
Alright, these are the first 7th
Perfect time for me to put my
anniversary
sunglasses on.
characters. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Alright, to be fair, I actually want to
Oh.
enjoy this like in its actual color and everything, so like yeah, I will. Yeah.
Ooh, logo. Trust the logo.
Ah, the memories. Ah. All my days. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh hell yeah. I.
1, 2,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6.
and 7.
Okay.
Enough for the floor play. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the start of the PV.
Hey.
Notice the background? Well, I don't know if the background really means much. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Yep. Wait. Wait.
Wait. Okay, luckily,
No!
luckily it's just a sparking. It's a sparking. It's a tag unit though. Wait a minute. Yo, the models!
Okay, let's do this. Are you ready?
The models are crazy good. Hold up. Okay, you can already see
Fighting
the
together.
update difference. Wow. They actually look like the anime.
I promise I won't hold you back, Caulifla. I can always count on you.
It almost
Kale.
doesn't even look like Legends in a sense. How's Kaba, bro? Okay, when are we gonna get Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, by the way? Damn.
Damn.
Oh, so
Wait,
he
that's all?
momentarily goes Super Saiyan 2. Wait, he actually transforms. Okay, that's actually sick. I do like that. Oh, bro, okay. All right, man.
Until I keep my promise, I won't
Okay,
lose.
come on.
Fair enough. Okay,
You're
well,
right. Come on.
plus.
Please.
Plus. The Saiyan Duo!
Oh, what?
It's the tag. Yep.
Yeah, this is a tag.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Legends Limited. Legends Limited. Alright, I really want to see this. Okay, Blue Vegeta model is still looking the same. Ooh, okay. Windscreen. Yes.
Oh, that art, please.
That R is clean, man. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, of course, of course, of course. Ooh, okay.
Whoa, what?
Oh, okay. Blue card. Windscreen. Alright. Awaken the
Okay.
power to break the limits. Oh my days. Yeah, so about them fake leaks. They have separate LFs. They actually do. Wow.
Wow.
They actually have separate LFs. And he does the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay, please don't do. Oh, okay.
Oh, he has auto counters. Yeah, he does have the auto counters. I'm sorry. Was that a...
What?
Was that a... Is that his green card? Oh, hell nah. Oh, my days.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Yo.
no, wait. Kamehameha.
Oh, my days, that
Okay.
shot.
I refuse to let all my friends down and betray
That
them.
Well,
in
that-
game
that's
is gonna
clean.
look good. Oh my! So wait, I need to see it. I'm assuming it's a tag unit, but I need to see it.
For the 7th anniversary from episode Universe Survival Saga Super are Sparking Super Saiyan Cabe, Sparking Super Saiyan 2
Actually,
Hyper and K. as
they might be
well as
separate.
Legends Limited Super Saiyan Ghost Super Saiyan Vegeta, who transforms into the evolved
Wait.
state, and Legends Limited
Oh,
Ultra
oh,
Instinct
wait, it's not-
Saiyan
it's not-
Goku,
it's not a
who
tag.
transforms
It's not a
into the
tag.
Master
No,
Ultra
I think
Instinct
they're
form.
actually separate.
Part 1 features the Universe Survival Saga, and we've got 4 new characters joining at once. Plus, they are all tagged or transforming characters.
That's right. Kale has been announced
So
to
3
Kaiba before,
transforming
but this is
units
the
and then
first
1
time we
tag.
have seen these 2 characters as a tag character.
Wait,
Meanwhile,
what?
Cabe, Vegeta, and Goku can transform into the new form they each awakened during the Tournament of Power. The last time we had Ultra Instinct Goku was 3 years ago during
Yeah.
the 4th anniversary.
It
Yeah.
was. It
At
was.
any rate, that means the 7th anniversary is starting with Goku and Vegeta from the Universe Survival Saga. We'll break down their
Alright.
abilities in a bit.
Okay,
so please
yeah.
look forward to that.
So okay,
But first, let's check out Cabe's ability. Please watch this video.
okay. My question now is, are they separate banners, or I imagine so. So there are gonna be like 3 LFs, bare minimum. His model doesn't clean, is he? It's raining outside.
Until I keep my promise, I won't lose.
Fair enough, man.
Super
Low
Saiyan
powerful
Kabe will be
opponents,
element
yeah.
Oh,
red, and
he's
Kabe Z
red.
will be
He's
green
red.
as Tag
Range
Universe Red,
type.
Tag Super Saiyan, and Tag Saiyan. Both before
Okay.
and after transforming, Kabe can easily string
I mean, the
together
Universe Rep
combos
team
in
could
the
use
early
anything right
stages
now,
of
so
battle,
that's good.
And will be able to deal serious
You
damage
buff Super
with high
Saiyan or
attack power in the later
Saiyans
stages.
as well? Okay.
Upon entering the battlefield, if the
Enemies
enemy's health is
50%
50% or more,
Just
Kabe will
50%.
have
Just
high
a
combo
blast.
capabilities with the ability to draw
Card.
a blast art, get a boost to
So I
card
imagine he's gonna
speed,
have like level
and
2
even
card
nullify special
draw
cover changes.
with a guaranteed
Kabe
card,
has
extra
an
damage, all that if the
interesting
enemy's
effect
above
where after using
50%.
a card, allies
On
other than
artsy
Kabe
use.
will get a damage boost, and when an ally uses
He
a card,
stacks up
Kabe will get a
support.
damage boost.
On arts
Oh.
use,
String
okay.
combos only on while
While not
enemies have
defeated, an
high health
ally
to
uses
buff your
arts.
allies' damage.
Then, wow,
If instead
special
Kabe's
move
allies can
damage
string
and
together
special move
combos,
damage.
Then Kabe will be able to deal high
Oh,
damage.
but that's for himself. That's for
letting you
himself.
aim for some quick
Cheeky.
knockouts.
Freaking
After
selfish.
transforming into Super
prick, but
Saiyan
okay.
2, Kabe will gain some fearsome firepower. Landing a special arts will let
Green
you draw two
card
cards.
draws up to 2
The
cards.
main
Cover
ability
null.
after
Main.
transforming will
2
draw you a
cards.
special and special move
Blue
cards,
card and green
as well as
card.
let you penetrate
Nullifies
enemy
endurance for
endurance.
10 counts
And when
on
the enemy
main.
switches when Kabe is on the battlefield, you'll get 3 counts of nullification.
And then when they
for
switch
element
versus him,
disadvantages.
they. Oh, he goes
Using the
neutral and the
special arts you
enemy
get from the main
switches
ability,
versus. Okay.
Oh,
which
God.
also lets you draw cards, is a powerful move. And even if
Okay.
the enemy switches right away, your element disadvantages.
There's still
will
one
be
more page of
nullified,
abilities. Hold
so
up.
you'll still be able to deal solid damage. Lastly, when it
Well,
comes
they
to
actually have good
support
animations.
abilities,
Shocker.
Kabe can
I
give
feel
allies
like
a
that
buff
shouldn't be a
upon
shock,
entering the
honestly.
battlefield that nullifies abnormal conditions 2 times.
Battlefield. That's
You,
good.
As well as your team, will be able to deal with
He's not gonna have to
paralysis
deal
and
with
other
the
abnormal
paralysis and
conditions
faint
inflicted
shenanigans
by
for a bit
characters
with
such as Majin Buu.
Ku.
That's it for
Literally
Kabe,
what I just
so let's
said.
move
Thank
on
you,
to Super
Yuka.
Saiyan 2 Caulifla and Kel.
Okay. Go buy Dada.
Okay. Bro, their models are actually insane.
I'll go in. With the 2 of us fighting together,
Like-
we're the toughest force in the cosmos.
He protects the team from Ku. Exactly.
Caulifla, together.
He's our savior. He unironically is our savior. That is crazy.
Hey, Caulifla. I think I finally got the hang of my power.
Alright.
You're amazing.
Yeah, those models are actually on another level. They might have one of, if not the best models in the game.
Yellow and Kel will be
Oh,
element
green and
the
yellow.
Z
Yellow and
ability
green,
trait will
okay.
buff Tag Universe Rep, Tag Girls, and Tag Saiyan allies.
Oh,
Caulifla
Goku
and Kel
is
is an all-rounder tag character that can
blue
perform
or
flawlessly as a support,
Purple.
defensive,
purple.
or offensive character.
Probably.
As part of the starter ability, Tag Universe Rep and Tag Girls
Ultra
will get a damage
Beast.
buff, as well as a -1 reduction to their sub-counts when switching.
Oh, these.
If
Oh,
Caulifla and Kel
okay.
are
I didn't
hit
get to
by
read
an
that.
art
Okay.
attack and their health drops
Girl,
to
that is
50%
true.
or
Girls
less,
buff, bro.
powerful
DS
combo
Asylum,
disruption
man.
effects will activate, such as
Shout out to
path
them.
destruction and key reduction. These
Push
effects
age.
activate for both
That's
Caulifla
what
and Kel,
counts.
meaning they can activate
Just
2
the 3
times
enemy
total.
cards. Just 2
This
enemy
character can
cards.
support Goku and Vegeta, who we'll talk
Very
about
cute.
later, and use disruption
What the
effects to
hell?
withstand enemy attacks. Now for the offensive
Okay,
side.
I'm going to go back and
This
read that.
character's ability recreates the powerful
When hit by
bond
enemy
between
arts
Caulifla and Kel.
Caulifla, she
When
stacks up
Caulifla is
damage
hit
for
by enemy
Kale,
arts attacks,
and then lowers her
Kel's
blasts
damage
and
will
special
go
move
up,
arts
and when
cost.
Kel is hit by arts
Draws
attacks,
Draws
by
one
both
card and
Caulifla
draws a
and
great.
the more you
When
get hit,
enemy,
the
okay,
bigger
and then
the boost Caulifla
Kale
and
builds
Kel's
up damage for
will get, meaning this
Caulifla.
character will
Okay,
get
so they build up
incredible
for each
firepower
other.
in the middle to late stages
Long
of a
story
fight.
short,
Using a special art before performing attack switch is also quite powerful. When you use the switch ability, you'll recover health, get a boost to damage
Okay.
card, and even draw a card. That already makes it powerful for both offense and defense, but if you use a special art
damage.
first, it gets even
damage
better.
card on switch.
In other
okay.
words, using a special art will upgrade the next special move arts,
Oh.
special arts, or switch ability that you use. If you use the upgraded
There's so
switch
much to this unit. What the hell?
It will greatly charge your switch gauge. So use special arts as a starting point to tag switch a ton and buff your offense and defense. Okay, that's Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and
All right,
Kel.
let's actually get
Now
on
it's
to the
time for
big
Super
boys.
Saiyan
Yeah.
Blue, Super Saiyan
Please.
Yeah,
Vegeta.
the boys.
So they're
Boys.
separate units. I mean, I'm
Okay.
fine with that. I just okay. Guess we're not ready to do transforming tag units yet. That looks sick though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick.
That
That's
he
sick.
has the aura on at all times. I think. Does he? He does. Thank you. Finally! Oh, the aura there, okay.
Hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy.
This is the same thing.
No, I know,
It's
it's
old
the
one.
same as the old one, just redone camera angles.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a meme. That's gonna be the new updated meme for Evolution of Blue Vegeta. Freaking distorted mouth.
I'm sick of you.
Does look good though.
Super
Yeah.
Saiyan God Super Saiyan
He's
Vegeta
purple.
is
Yep,
an
I'm
available
He's purple.
and free ability three
He's
that has
purple.
Allied Tech Universe Rep,
Vegeta, you're
Vegeta
aura for me
Club,
for
and Tango
real.
King. Vegeta's
He's
unique feature
ranged.
is that before and after transforming, you
Okay.
can keep on attacking to power up. What makes this possible is a new
What
type
the
of unique
Wow.
gauge.
What the
Evolved
hell?
Gauge. The gauge will start at level
He
1.
levels
With
up his
each time you use
gauge?
Strike or blast arts,
Oh,
the gauge
no.
will charge slightly.
each
Using
Okay,
the
so it's
card
an
when
attack
unique gauge
gauge.
is full, will consume it entirely. Decrease the cost
And then
of
it gets
special move
damage.
arts
Level
and
2.
buff inflicted damage.
Then his
When
level
unique
2 gauge is
consumed, the
he
gauge
charges
levels
to
up.
fill it up.
A level 2
And then he
will
actually-
be able
okay,
to
so the
charge
effects stay the
gauge
same,
based on
it's just-
features time in addition to used strike or blast arts. Vegeta's gauge maxes out at level 3, and at level 3, the gauge will also charge just by being on the battlefield.
Okay.
Recharging and consuming the gauge will allow you to get a damage boost of up to 60% and up to minus 30 to
Interesting.
special move arts
Okay.
cost, so make sure you keep up the offense with Vegeta. Next,
Is
let's
it?
cover
Oh
Vegeta's
no! I've
combo
just realized
capabilities.
something. Oh,
First,
no.
you can draw a
I-
card when
I'm
entering the
sorry, guys.
battlefield,
You're gonna hate me
and
for
if your
this.
key is below a certain
Look at
level
his
after
nose
using
in the
the card,
background art.
You can also draw a card and recover key.
Why is it like
That's
that?
not all, because when you use the free transformation main ability,
Bro,
Vegeta will transform into Super
Pinocchio?
Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta.
I'm sorry.
And you will draw up
I
to
just
4 cards.
I saw it and I
As
can't
we
see it
mentioned
now.
previously, using strike
Crap,
and
man.
blast
Hey,
arts is one of the
A-Train, what's
ways to
good,
charge up
man?
the unique
Good to
gauge.
see you here.
So this powerful combo
How have you been,
abilities
man?
has excellent synergy with that. Let's talk about 3 unique
Okay, Evolution
powerful
Blue Vegeta.
aspects of post-transforming Vegeta.
On hit. Okay, so
First
this is
is
green
the special
card.
arts. It will
That was one
protect your
card.
hand on head as well as draw a
Draw
card.
speed,
With
charge
Vegeta's
equals
potential
30%,
for
cover
combos
null for 5
and
counts, protect
protection
hand
makes
for 5
doing them
counts,
a
enemy
lot
has
more
no special
reliable.
hand. Okay.
Second, the main ability.
Doing great, man. What's up with you? I'm doing
Using it will draw
fantastic.
special and a special
Doing
move
great.
arts, as well as
Assuming that art isn't
multi-element
finished, if not, this is
disadvantages,
LF
that means
Pinocchio.
you can aim for big
I
damage by
hope
using
it-
the
I
main
hope they
ability
fix
to
that.
nullify your element disadvantages.
I
and by
better
using
see
a special
50,000
art to
posts
boost
about that
your
on
combo
Twitter.
power.
If
First,
not, I will
entering
start the
the
train.
battlefield removes skills card
Literally a trick.
slots. Characters like Super Saiyan 4 Goku have a powerful attack
Sign me
that
up, man.
sells card slots.
I'm ready.
However,
I'm
you
ready to
can
make
continue
hits.
your combo without having to worry about that. Lastly, let's talk about Vegeta's defenses.
Egret, why? What?
Vegeta
What?
will recover health and
I'm
restore
just-
2
I'm-
of your
I'm just
opponent's
him, man,
cards
I'm him.
when hit by an enemy arts attack. It's a simple yet strong effect. So you'll be covered.
I'm just
even
so
when
him, you
not
don't
doing
even
the
know it
attack.
because I'm so
That's all
elusive.
we'd like to share about Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. So let's get into Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku.
Okay.
Okay. I want to actually see that. I want to see that. I want to see this.
Ooh.
That is clean.
Oh,
I like that. Bro, I'm gonna see one person on Twitter complain about that green card because, oh, he's aggressive. Why is he aggressive? Shut the
Oh,
The real fight.
That is clean. Get this man in the studio for real.
oh God.
Come
No.
on.
Sign me up. Any label.
Impossible. What? I'll show you.
Oh God.
I love the instantaneous movements. I love it. Bro.
Oh God.
That LF is
I'll
actually
never quit Jiren. I refuse
Yeah.
to let all my friends down and betray their trust.
Blue. Blue.
Ultra Instinct
Yep,
Saiyan
he's blue.
Goku is
Yes.
element blue. and
Alright,
has a
we got our
D
blue
ability
UI
that buffs
Goku.
Allied Tech Universe Rep, Taxon Family,
Oh,
and
my
Takoki.
Wait a minute.
This character's ability drew strong
Wait, we have a
inspiration
UI Goku
from
of every
how Goku
typing
fought
now.
In the anime, and we had in mind the process of perfecting
We can make a full,
Ultra
the
Instinct
full,
Saiyan
the full
form.
UI Goku
By
team.
continuing to
It's
attack,
possible,
Goku will gradually
technically.
get stronger and stronger, primarily
Okay, we
on
now
the
just
defensive
need the
side.
Ultra.
Then,
We need
after
an Ultra
transforming,
MUI Goku to
Ultra
complete
Instinct will
the
allow you
full
to
6
dish out tons of
characters.
damage without counters. Let's
We're
cover
one short,
Goku's free
but you can pretty
transformation
much make a full
abilities
team.
first.
Okay.
Like Purple
Evasion
Legend
type
Ultra
A.
Instinct Sign Goku, this character has an evasion type.
Okay, so
unique gauge.
I'm imagining
While the gauge is
UI
charged
sign
above
is just a
a certain
typical
level,
UI sign
you'll be able
Goku
to
dodge. Like he
maximally
just
evade
dodges,
half
that's it.
actions,
Consumes
strike
part of the
arts,
gauge
and
reduce, so
blast
that's it.
arts.
UI
As for
Goku
Goku
is
gradually
MUI
becoming
Goku is
stronger,
the
you
dodge
get a boost
counter
to damage
shenanigans.
And the reduction to strike
Wait,
and
what?
blast arts
Based on
cost
strike card.
based on the number
Oh,
of them you
okay.
use. In this way, using
So you
strike
wanna
and
use
blast
cards with
attacks
them.
will gradually boost your
We can
abilities
make the
and
7
move you
UI
closer to
Gokus.
perfecting
Oh
Ultra Instinct.
no.
And then,
Oh,
when you
God. Oh,
use the
here we
main
are.
ability,
Oh,
Goku
that
will
art
master Ultra
clean.
Instinct.
That art is clean.
While in Ultra Instinct form, you'll be able to counter attacks with both
Yeah,
the
so
unique
it's
gauge and
literally
special
the
arts. If the
Same
unique
type of
gauge has
gauge as
enough charge,
the original
you'll
MUI.
perform a counterattack against strike
But I
and
want to
blast
see what
out
his green
attacks.
card is, because I
This
think it is a
unique gauge
counter
most
type.
similar to Red Ultra Instinct Goku's gauge.
Yes.
With this unique gauge, your opponent will have
Never mind, we need a
hard
white
time
and
going
black
on
one.
offense.
Yeah, white.
Gain
That is
upper
true,
hand in
actually.
battle by buying
Where's the
time to
light
get
and
out
dark
of
type
bad
UI Goku?
situations, or by using it to go on the offense. On the
Alright.
other side, the
Yeah,
special
green
arts
card.
counter
It's a
will
counter.
work
It's a
against
freaking
half action,
counter.
Strike arts and blast arts.
They actually just
If the
made
counter
MUI
is
Goku like
successful,
even
you'll
more
draw
like
special move
elusive.
arts one time and prevent
Like,
the enemy from switching.
what the hell?
That means you
You can
follow up
combo
with a
off of
one-time
it into
special
a
move
blue.
art upon success, so don't
Even
be shy about
counters
countering.
taps?
Goku has
Strikes
all
and
of
blo-
these powerful counter abilities, but after transforming,
AFK for a
using
while,
a
might
special
leave.
move arts will charge the unique
Uh,
gauge, and using
that's fine,
the main
A-Train.
ability
See
will
you
charge
later.
the
Good luck
unique
whatever
and
you-
vanishing gauge
you do.
greatly, as well as draw
Appreciate you
special
stopping
move
by.
arts card. Charging the unique gauge allows you to
Special move
evade and
arts.
counter attacks while drawing a special move arts card.
He gets
to
vanish
prepare
on
you
main
for a
and
combo
unique
Oh,
gauge
God.
100%
special
on
arts
main.
counter. They're
Oh,
very
And if there's a
God.
defeated battle member, he just goes
Lastly,
neutral for
like
15 counts.
Vegeta, just by entering the battlefield,
On transformation
field
or battle
costs are
entry,
removed and the
cover
other
null, ignore
conditions are
condition.
modified.
I'm not
You'll be able to freely
waiting
perform
for the
combos
team
without
of annoying
worrying about the
gauges.
characters who inflict paralyze or seal card slots.
Oh my.
Alright, that's it for Ultra Instinct Sign Goku.
You
On
can't
wait,
help
on
me.
counter, did he prevent? They're separate banners.
But this year will be a little different, right?
It will. In celebration of the 7th anniversary, we have one more surprise for everyone. This will be a special summon format that we've only had once before.
Double step up.
These summons featuring Legend Limited Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku and Legend Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta will drop triple the amount of Z power.
They brought it
May
back!
24th to June 18th.
This is only the second time a summon will drop triple the Z power. The first was during Legends Festival 2021.
Yes, it was a bit too much. So the
Nah,
format
it's
has been
perfect. That's
locked away.
perfect, man. It's perfect.
But now that it's the 7th anniversary, we decided it was time to bring back the Triple Z Power Summon. Another special part of this summon is that there are total of 13
Isn't the triple Z power thing for Ultra? No. Ultra. The thing about Ultras is Ultras just naturally drop at 2,000 Z power. That's just their natural Z power like drop.
To coincide with the new
This is
characters,
something that
we
they
are bringing
brought
into the game this
into
time
Legends Festival
Dragon Ball Super OP
2021
song,
and never
Unique
brought it
Break
back
Survivor,
until now because
can
they
be
said
heard
it was
in-game
too
during the
good.
campaign period.
They actually brought it
Plus,
back.
we'll be adding the new Legend original
That is
music
actually
you can
insane.
currently hear in this video to the game.
Both
So
you,
make sure to
both
enter the
units.
7th anniversary
If
with
you're
the sound
for
on.
Legends Fest 2021 was for the the original Blue Goku and Vegeta tag unit and Sword of Hope Trunks.
Has drawn a special illustration
That's when they brought. That's when they initially brought it in. And since then, we have not gotten triple Z power drops. Since then.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's a
There's
Toyotaro!
Totaro Sensei also drew a commemorative illustration in 2023 to celebrate the
art.
100th chapter
That is
of the
actually
Dragon Ball Super
sick.
manga and the release of Ultra Instinct
The
Sign
Zenkai
Goku
one, the
in
purple
Dragon
one,
Ball
yeah,
Legends.
the
This one
original
is
Blue
powerful
Goku and
dynamic
Vegeta
in
like tag unit.
comparison.
True.
The one
It's
that do have a
awesome
Zenkai
how
now, yeah.
Goku and Vegeta's face are lined up together right in the middle.
That is
so cool.
actually
Thank you,
sick.
Totaro Sensei. This illustration will be used
And the
for
card
games
sleeves.
yeah.
for
And the
upgrading
background,
for
yes!
background
I'm putting that one
during
on.
the 7th
I'm 100%
anniversary
putting that
campaign.
one on.
Yeah,
There
same.
more. There
Oh,
are
and there's a
plans to hold
card?
campaign later on the
That's
official
actually
Dragon Ball
sick.
X account, where you can win an acrylic
Signed
panel
and
based on this
everything.
illustration. We have the actual
Oh, wow.
acrylic panel here with us
Oh.
today.
It's so cool.
Be sure to follow both the
Well, technically not a
Dragon Ball
card,
and
it's just an
official
acrylic
Dragon Ball
panel,
Legends
okay.
X account.
That's
Yeah.
still cool.
You don't miss the campaign.
That's all for new characters. But there's still more info.
Oh,
to
is that
share.
is that
Here's some
all?
info about an event
Because supposedly
exclusive
someone in my
character.
chat earlier just told me this reveal was like 50-something minutes long. I don't know if that was actually right or they were trolling.
Episode Universe Survival Saga Super is coming
Titan!
to Legends as an event
What the
exclusive
hell?
character. Using strike arts will buff Jiren's strike damage.
What have you
can
done,
use
Titan?
an ability to draw a strike arts card and more.
He's free,
And this
he's
character
free.
will buff damage for Tag Universe
But-
Rep and Tag Rival Universe. Jiren
What
has
the
powerful
hell?
offenses primarily focused on strike attacks. Using strike arts to go on offense with this character.
Bro,
will be fun.
of course they
You
use
can
some of
get
the
support
sickest
from the
Jiren
event,
art
so
in
we
the
hope you
game
aim
for a
to
free
manipulate
unit, by
this
the way.
character.
What the hell?
Now
That might be
we
the
have a new
that might
event
be
to
the
share.
best Jiren art in the game. And it's a free-to-play
Yeah.
unit. Of
We are
course, man.
holding a special event where all players will split into two
Oh, I
teams
see.
and compete. It's called
Oh,
no.
this thing.
Let us
Okay.
explain.
Okay, but
In
it
this
works
event,
differently.
All players will be split across two teams based on simple questions, and these teams
Okay.
will compete by earning points.
They're gonna
Get started
skill
by
check
unlocking the
us.
mission
Oh
that
god.
answers the question the way you would want. The mission you unlock will determine which team you are on. Of course, there's no guarantee that each team will have an equal number of players. So
The hardest fucking Jiren is always either purple or yellow. That is true. Well, okay, technically green. There is one green one.
Don't worry.
But you're right,
We
actually.
plan to adjust the rate the teams earn points at to ensure things are fair.
And he's competing with Evolution Blue Vegeta, by the way. So good luck using him,
You
Ben.
can't actually clear these missions, but they'll let you see.
Okay,
point
no,
total
Titan,
in
there
real
is the
time.
blue EX Jiren.
Individual
There is the blue
players
EX
can earn
Jiren.
points by clearing special missions,
We just needed a
and
red
once the
Jiren, and we'd have
competition
one of
period
every
is
type.
over,
But
the
oh
team
well.
that earns the most points will win. Don't worry though. Losing does not
Sparking.
mean you
There's
will earn nothing.
okay, purple, yellow,
Each team will
green,
earn
and then now
rewards,
purple
but the
again.
winning team
So
will
4.
earn more.
Whatever, man.
Now let's reveal the question.
Why are we debating about
Create X.
Jiren
Would you
typings?
rather
What have
try
we done,
instant
man?
transmission or flying?
Oh no.
You've all
What-
thought about what it would be like to use these techniques, right?
Oh god.
You know what?
Standards
I'd
will
actually
outcome
prefer
green
instant
burst
transmission.
rewards and mission
Bro,
rewards
I
to
don't care.
exchange for
I
great
prefer
items
that.
At the exchange shop.
I actually, bro.
The harder you work, the more rewards you get. The ticket to unlock a mission can be claimed from your gift box during the time shown.
That's the only answer,
so don't
exactly.
forget to claim it and unlock the mission for the team you want to join. And please keep an
Okay.
eye on those worldwide team missions throughout the anniversary.
Exactly,
Now for
Titan,
some
bro.
events you
Like
might be familiar
anyone who
with from
chooses
past
flying, they
anniversary
don't
campaigns.
know ball. They don't know ball.
This year as well, we
Of
are
course,
holding the
yeah.
event
Yeah,
that
Shenron.
rewards someone
Yeah.
Shenron.
Ah,
Start
time to
posting
bust
Dragon
out my
Ball
ult
events to collect
accounts
7
yet
Dragon Balls
again.
And get a wish granted. Like in the past,
This just shows
you
up
can
randomly
wish
at a
for
viewer's
gold crystals
place.
Or even make the special
Okay,
wish that
Let's
offers an
please
exclusive
make it
title only
easy
obtainable
to
here.
get the Dragon Balls.
There's one every year.
You know they're not. You know they're
That
not.
features a limited type
Yeah.
7th anniversary story titled
Oh, the
The
anniversary story.
Ultimate
Okay.
Rivals clashing once more. Naturally, you'll be able to get 500 chrono crystals and new equipment, but the story can only be read
F Shenron.
here,
What?
so don't forget to read the
What
whole
what
thing.
happened to shit? What
We
did
also
Shenron
have
do to
two
you,
videos of
Titan?
people.
What the
The
hell?
first raiding matches of the 7th
9K for free.
7 years,
Basically.
Ultra Trunks Duel are coming. You can earn chrono crystals and
Oh, and then treasure battle, okay.
100 from not just the exchange shop but also from mission
Oh, and then
rewards,
700
so be sure to
from
take part.
PvP.
Treasure battle will also
Just the
be
exchange
getting
shop,
a
okay.
special anniversary version.
Well, at least we
Collect
picked the
less
bad time to delete
tickets
this
from
Discord after
treasure
Shenron.
chests
That
to
is
map
true.
chrono crystals, and multi power for
You
each
guys will be
element
fine,
from the
right?
exchange
Yeah.
shop.
You don't need it.
Of course, you'll also be able
You guys
to
will be
earn
alright.
up to 4,000 chrono crystals from special missions. There will be Monday, where something
Man,
rare
man,
happens
man,
every
man,
day
man,
and much more.
Monday.
There are so many events being held during the 7th anniversary campaign, so we hope you play
I'm
them all.
sorry, I cannot
Next,
laugh
we are
with
talking
that.
about equipment.
I wonder what does that actually mean? Like, stand for in Japanese, like the
That's
Mon
right.
thing.
Legend
What
Goku
the
and Frieza from the 5th anniversary is getting a new unique equipment.
Okay, yeah.
Legend Limited Goku and
Mickey.
Frieza has good synergy with the Tag Universe Rep characters releasing for the 7th anniversary,
You
so
see
give
this
them
shit?
a try together. This equipment will be available from Ultimate Equipment Collection
Mickey.
starting tomorrow. We plan to release
Yeah,
other
so
new
tie in.
equipment
Yeah,
during the
I think it's
7th
just better. You just don't
anniversary
even.
campaign
Yeah,
We hope
yeah.
you look forward to it.
That is crazy.
Okay, let's talk
Bro's
about
counting
some
up the
of the special
CC and
class
everything. He's
we have
counting the
planned to
racks up.
celebrate Legends
The
7th
possible
anniversary.
racks. He hasn't even actually gone back to the game. And it's all done. It's-
We've announced this before. but
Oh, yeah, the cards.
all
There's the
brought
cards.
with Dragon Ball Super
Oh
Game
my
Fusion World.
days.
2 EX stat
Ain't no way
Goku.
Goku.
Frieza.
Bro. Like, I was just using them recently.
UTC.
Like, maybe, yeah, they could use a little bit of a buff, but, like, not even that. Like, they can still cook.
For the first time.
First, we have 2 SR cards from the Charlotte deck.
Okay.
They are Legend Limited Son Goku, Bardock, and Legend Limited Son Gohan.
As a
Childhood.
rep player, I'm gonna be
All of
busy.
these cards are 6 costs
Bro,
with 10,000
yeah,
combo
best of
power,
luck to you,
and
man, because
they
you're gonna
can
need
be
all
tried
these new
using the
characters. You're gonna
Charlotte
need
Builders
to get
Class
lucky
skill.
with re-rolling,
Son
farming
Goku
that equip,
Bardock
and
lets
then
you add a
re-rolling
6
it.
cost card with 10,000
Yeah,
combo
you're gonna
power
need
to
an
your
Eagle
hand
Angel.
during your next turn, while also gaining a chance to attack one more time. Son Gohan Childhood lets you KO one of your opponent's cards, regardless of cost.
Why,
The top
like,
card
like,
in your deck has a cost of 6. Both
anyone,
of
anyone
these
here
cards
play
are
Dragon
easy
Ball
to
card
activate in
game
this deck, so
Fusion
they are
World?
powerful cards.
Like, can someone explain to me exactly what this means?
Son Goku from when Legends was released.
Why?
They login Bulma with Charlotte
King
and
King
Draco in the card
Kunman.
art.
Why is
And
he a
Legends
card,
Originals
bro?
character Zaha are also part of the lineup.
What
King
the?
Kunman is actually a Legends original
King
character too.
Bomb.
Right. We wanted cards.
Well, yeah,
linked
to be fair,
Legends,
Ultra Bonanza,
so we
yeah.
picked 2.
But the Ultra Bonanza ain't gonna save you from that
Actually, we have
pesky
those
third
2
slot.
SR
It
cards
isn't gonna
with
save
us
you, so you just don't need good luck with that.
Childhood was an Ari Legend limited character, so some of you
Okay,
might have
okay,
found
okay,
memories of
yeah,
it.
cool, awesome.
Yes, and Son Goku Bardock was the first
The
Legends
yap
original
is
cast characters. We hope you
crazy.
get a chance to see them for yourselves.
Moving on, we also have cards
Oh,
from the
that's
deck
actually
with
cool.
Oh,
That's
okay.
actually cool.
These
Yeah.
are 2 SR cards from the deck. These
That's
are
wait a
Red
minute. That's our
Skywalker,
first
Frieza,
peak
and
at the
Charlotte.
actual official
Both of these
Shallot
cards will have good
artwork, by the
synergy
way.
with the
Through a
later
freaking
cards
card.
giblets. Thanks to the later card giblet skill,
Maybe
you'll often have
this means
less
something.
energy than your opponent, so Golden Frieza's
They're showing
dominant
this to
skill
us
will
because
be
we're
easy
gonna
to
get him.
activate.
Finally.
3 cost cards
I'm
with
calling it. I'm
30,000
calling it.
power is very strong.
So
you
scuffed.
definitely
What do you
recommend it.
mean?
Charlotte
Oh,
has
wait.
the same kind
Oh,
of skill
never
as
mind.
Golden
I think I get what you
Frieza,
mean.
so it can be a powerful 4 cost card with
Oh, no, wait.
35,000 power.
Okay,
Now
like
for some
exactly
other
how.
cards.
Oh.
The lineup includes a
Why
lot of
Ew.
antagonists
Ginan, man?
like Cell,
Why?
Black, and Turles. There are plenty of characters and art from Legends in this lineup too.
Of course, we have 2 SR cards from this deck.
Oh
with us
my
today
god.
too.
You
This
just showed
Golden
them to
Frieza
us
art
though.
reminds you of the Ink Brush Ultra animation.
They
And it's
are
super cool
talking
that
so
you'll be able
much.
to use Charlotte as a card like this.
We
Please
all
give
want
it a
to get.
try.
I mean, unironically,
We
bro.
mentioned this previously,
It's a one-of-a-kind
but unlike
thing,
most
so
other
hey,
decks,
I'll
all of the
I'll
cards
I'll
in
want
these
it to. I
EX
can't
decks will be
lie.
holographic.
It's just crazy how
That's
they
not
would.
all though. The bonus
Like
pack
those.
included with each deck will have a foil stamp
Okay, are you
version
done?
of one of the cards from the deck. More card reveals as well as images of the old art cards are planned for the official Legends and Fusion World social media accounts, so keep an eye out.
Do you think if Shallot
Please
releasing the
give them
PvP be
both a follow
good?
so you don't miss out.
As long as they
We have
give him
Okay,
a
okay.
modern
cards
kit,
today.
yes.
Take a look.
What is this?
What?
Oh, the Figure Arts Club.
Oh yeah.
We review this on
Hey, we
social
got
media
we got
the
3
other
times
day.
Z power. Let him
Affiliate
talk.
of
You know what? You're
Charlotte
right.
and
You're right.
Hey,
Gibraltar.
They can
hey,
yap all they want, honestly.
We also have samples
listen,
of these.
listen. So
Their
salad is
expressions,
$90.
dressing, and more have
90?
with incredible details.
Uh-huh.
So let's take
Oh,
a closer
fuck
look.
that, bro.
And the brother is
That's what we saw.
110.
This figure has a posy ability that SH Figures Dragon
Bro,
Ball
I
series is
freaking
known
knew that
for,
freaking
which
fabric
allows you to
was gonna
recreate
add
king
something
poses
extra, bro.
by
God
positioning
damn
a
it.
character's shoulders, putting their arms together, and more. It also includes interchangeable wrist parts, letting you
Like,
recreate
why
battle scenes
is
from
wait?
the
He's
game. There's
190
also
and
one
his
interchangeable
brother is like
face part, so you
110.
can
Bro.
use Charlotte their signature grin.
Never been a
Plus,
better time than
there's
my
one set of
birthday in 2
interchangeable
days.
head and face parts,
Oh yeah,
as
that's
well
true.
as
It
a
is.
tail part
Wow.
for making the Super Saiyan Gold Super
That
Saiyan
is cool. A
transformation.
blue
Mix and
Shallot
match as you
figure is
like.
cool.
Now, let's look up
Bro,
Giblet.
bro.
This figure
Just
has
because
the
of this
same
shit, man.
interchangeable
Just because of the
wrist parts
the
that
freaking
Charlotte has,
fabric. Like,
but
oh,
also
we
has
we
similar
handpicked this
signature
ourselves.
colors.
We knitted
The
it,
coat is
bro.
fabric with wires around the hem, so
And
it
you add
can
an
be
extra
posed too.
$20. Okay, man.
There's also an interchangeable head part and face
110.
part for the hood that Giblet frost for in
I mean, he's got drip. He's got
Actually,
drip.
The coat can be removed,
Whoa!
so you can
Oh,
let
I thought
Giblet
that was
wear
Shallot
only
for
the
some
battlesuit
reason.
too.
I
try
forget that's how he
different
actually looks like
combinations.
without it.
But it doesn't stop there, because not only does this figure
Oh,
come
they have
with
the
parts for
gods
Giblet's
forms
own
too.
Super
Oh.
Saiyan God transformation, but it has bonus parts for Charlotte as well. They include an interchangeable head,
So they
eye
want you to
and
buy
breast
them
piece,
together,
and
obviously.
tail parts. That means you can recreate Charlotte and Giblet fusion. These figures can strike lots of detailed poses, so we hope you get them for yourselves and recreate your favorite scenes from
Sure,
the
sure. First one, how to
These
get
figures are made
$1,000.
to order, and pre-orders have
Bro, just to
started
get
on
both of them, you need like
Premium Bamba
$200 or
USA. They are
something.
scheduled to ship around January 2026.
I would much rather just use that to get myself
details.
like a
Use
bunch
the
of other
code shown on
things.
screen to get there. That's all the club info we have for you today. There's more fun during the
Reminds me of that
7th
one time
anniversary,
Blue Shell
so
was worse
stay
than Super
tuned for
Saiyan 3.
details.
That is actually true.
Let's take a look at this next.
What is this? Wallpaper. Okay, cool.
We are giving out
who
wallpapers
cares?
and social media
Ah,
icons
who cares?
for the new
Cool.
characters
Who
introduced
cares?
today. These wallpapers
Like, for
and
real,
icons
who's gonna
will be
use-
posted on our official social
I mean,
media
there's gonna be
accounts
people that
later,
use
so be
those
sure to check them out.
profile pictures
Now
for
for
sure on
this.
Twitter. I won't. New character trailer share campaign. Bro,
After the
where are the new
characters
Summit
are released
animations?
tomorrow, we'll be holding a share
Please!
campaign for the trailer on our social media accounts. If you reach the goal for numbers of likes and shares, then
UI wallpaper
everyone
is
will
spicy,
get
it's
an
cool.
awesome gift.
You can't beat my
And
wallpaper
what you'll
though.
need to share is the
Oh, I'm
new
using my phone to
character
read
trailer
chat.
that
Never
was
mind, I can't
revealed
show you
today.
guys right now.
We hope you'll share it with your followers.
I don't even know.
so
Actually, what
everyone
even?
can
Hold
see
up.
the
Nah,
awesome
nah, nah. I
trailer.
could
Here's another campaign.
try and beat this. Hold up.
We are holding a
I don't know if you
giveaway
guys can even
campaign
see
on
this,
our
but, like-
Oshia X account.
All right,
If you
check this
follow
out.
our
Ooh.
Oshia X account and post with a certain hashtag,
I don't even know if you can even see it
then
that
you
well,
could
but
be
like,
one of 7 users who are selected
Anyways.
to receive a desk mat
Now I
featuring
need to pull
Legend
chat
Limited Ultra Instinct Goku and Legend Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta. We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on our Oshia X account,
What is
so
this?
don't
Okay.
forget to give us a follow.
oh, a desk mat. That's unironically. That's actually kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that.
To
Original
celebrate
emoji
Legend's 7th
on
anniversary,
X.
a hashtag emoji
Dragon
is
Ball.
available
Oh
on
boy,
X.
son,
If you
Dragon
use
Ball.
the hashtag shown here,
I
you
can't
will
wait to
automatically
use
be
the
added to your
7th
post.
Dragon Ball.
Remember to include the hashtag
Do I
when you post
gamble for
and
the
add this
desk mat?
emoji.
Do it.
That's all
Do it,
for the
Titan.
social media campaign info, but we plan to share various info that we couldn't get to
Uh-huh.
in this video
Okay.
on social media, so remember to give
Uh-huh.
us a follow.
Here is
Oh,
the last
really?
bit of info for today. Take a look at this video.
Zenkai.
Oh,
it's, a
wait.
it's a Zenkai. I'm calling it. Yeah, it's a Zenkai.
Yeah.
For MUI Goku.
Hey.
Who's that? What? No!
There you are!
Chat. I'm gonna be so. I'm 100% honest with you. I literally thought of this earlier this morning. I was like, what are the possibilities they actually Zenkai Revival UI? I didn't think it was likely though. They actually Zenkai'd him.
Okay. Dude, they cooked this year. They cooked this year.
I'm fighting for everyone. I won't lose.
They cooked.
They actually, bro, I literally thought of it and everything, and I didn't think they'd actually do it. I put it in the back of my mind, like, oh, maybe, but probably not. What?
Zenkai ability targets characters who are both element green and
They Zenkai'd him before Red MUI.
before this Zenkai is released. So
But I'm
please
here
check
for
in
it. I'm
them
here for
more
it.
details when
Didn't
it
he fall
does.
off after within a month?
That's all of the 7th anniversary
Nah,
campaign
not
info we have to
necessarily.
share with you today. There are some incredible free summons and Chrono Crystals gifts on the way, and we have a ton of event, new character, and club
What
info
the
to share.
heck?
For sure, it's the 7th anniversary, so we have a lot in store. We have plenty of other events prepared that are worthy of the 7th anniversary. In a previous video, we mentioned that
What was that
there are
ironically
large
the thing I got
updates
most
planned
hyped for
throughout
the
this
entire
7th
video?
anniversary
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, same.
What the
First of
heck?
three biggest
Probably 'cause
updates,
it didn't get
the
leaked.
overhaul has already been released, but we plan
Yeah,
to release
true.
the second one during the 7th anniversary campaign. Be on the lookout for more info.
Last but not least, we have the promo code for 500 Chrono Crystals that we mentioned earlier in the video. Here it is.
Uh-huh.
Please follow the
Okay, who
instructions on
cares?
screen to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now.
I am
Just a
going to be doing
reminder,
it.
But in order to use the web store, you need to set up data transfer settings in the app using a Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your account info, and if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you are not sure how, please see the video
I'm going to be doing
about
that.
using the
Might as
web
well.
store.
That's all we have for you today. Once again, it's thanks to all of you, our fans, that Legends has reached its 7th
Wait,
anniversary.
it's not over yet.
Thank you very much.
Not over yet.
How long has the
We
video
hope
been
you
going
have
for?
tons
Hold
of
up.
fun during the 7th anniversary campaign that starts
Oh,
tomorrow,
it did start.
as well as
Oh
in
no,
the
I think this is
upcoming
actually the
new
end.
Era of Legends. Thanks
Oh.
for watching until the end. Bye.
Wait, huh? To be finishing the.
Nah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They even did the fade out screen thing and everything. They know now. They know. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. That.
Wow.
So it's still only 2 Legends Limiteds. No triple LFs, no Fusion Super Gogeta, but it's fine. We could still get him for part 2. It's okay. The Revival UI Zenkai is crazy. That is actually insane. That was insane. What else do we got? Oh yeah, the Goku and Frieza plot equip. We can't forget that. We can't forget that. Or yeah, this thing, bro. I can't believe this one.
Hey, they cooked this year.
No, yeah, they cooked like 5th anniversary better. We let the anniversary like, because to be fair, 5th anniversary probably started around the same level, if not maybe worse. Like, you know, like so far they're like, I would say they're doing better, but I mean we'll see how the overall celebration is. But these are the band. Okay, to be fair, we also have to remember 5th anniversary didn't have 3 times Z power, did not have triple Z power, and like, yeah, wow. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna wait until they actually wait. The kits on the website. Okay, bet. I'm going to check. Hold up, because I need.
Can you make an article cool thumbnail for this?
I can try. Let me see. Okay. Twitter. Oh, yeah, let me get some music, I guess, in the background. Let me just pull up freaking. I don't know. So I guess fighter. We're just gonna do this. OST. There we go. Okay. Okay.
I am excited. Like, oh my god.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for sure. Wait, where are the kits? Wait, I don't see them on thing.
Be on the video.
Oh,
like,
on the video
that.
in the description or something. I freaking clicked off it already. Hold up, you. Legends info. Oh, I freaking closed my music. Why did I do that, bro? Okay. Visit our website. Is it?
Yeah.
No, wait, this isn't it. This is a different one. No, damn it. Wait, no, news.
Yeah, they don't have it, I think.
No, bro, where is it?
No.
Under news.
Okay. Under the news?
Oh, what, in game?
Wait, what?
Wait, no, wait, what? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, on the website. Never mind. Hold up. It's loading,
Oh, news.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Okay, where is it? Oh, right there. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Here are the kits. Alright. I guess we'll just keep it like this. Alright. Let me switch to this. Here we go. Evolution Blue Vegeta kit. I guess we'll start off with him on as well.
Yeah.
Evolve and level up. Okay, so I really want to like digest how this works. Let me just close my game for now. I'll do that stuff later. So Evolve and level the unique gauge. Get a 20% boost to damage inflicted every time the unique gauge is consumed, up to max of 60%. Plus, the unique gauge itself will level up and become even easier to charge. Okay. I'm going to formulate a team. It'll give me a random tag. Angel.
Angel.
Fierce Rushdown abilities. Okay. Alright, let's just read the actual kit. So, he's buffing Universe Rep, Vegeta Clan, God, Key, Blast Attack, and Defense. Yeah, okay. And then extra Strike Attack buff for Universe Rep. A usable tag. Nah, Angel's usable, man. You can make a full lineup of Whis. Just saying, it's a team. Alright, a usable tag. I'll give you fusions. Go ahead, man. Fusions. Alright, strike. So he has blast armor, good. Oh, he has cut penetration on blasts. Okay, that's good. That's definitely good. Massive damage inflicted on blue card, 30% special damage. Also based on unique gauge level. Okay, so if his unique gauge is level 2, he'll then get an extra 20% crit rate for the blue card. And then if it's level 3, an extra 30% special damage. And then on hit, all enemy sub counts on switch +5. And then blast armor. Okay, solid. Green, it's a dash forward. On activation, key +50. Damage just 20%. On hit, draws 1 card if you have 3 or fewer. Draw speed, and then unique gauge charge rate +30% for 10 counts. Nullify cover changes for 5 counts. And there's combo ball, obviously blast armor as well.
Yeah, but
I got way too hyped over Revive UI Zenkai. Same. That was honestly the most hyped I got the entire reveal. Which is not, I'm not saying that the reveal for these new characters wasn't hype at all. It's just they did leak it. Whether it was intentional or not, it got leaked. So we technically knew. But yeah, okay, so main ability, transform to Evolution Blue. Oh, he draws a whole new hand, I guess, if you have 3 or fewer. 50% health back, key +50. I guess he's immune to attribute downgrades or no conditions for 10 counts. And then sub counts on switch -2 just permanently. That's actually good. Okay, starter ability. So unique gauge +30% at the start. 280% damage inflicted. Is that, I gotta check, because I'm still not the most familiar with the new kit design. Is that good? Oh yeah, that's good. Because Kid Goku's at 270% starting out. So he's on. Why did it? Wait. Oh, I pulled up the same page twice. Did I actually? Oh, I actually did. Wow. Did. Okay. Well, I'll close that on. So okay, 280 is good. Damage guard 180%. That's actually higher. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. Key recovery plus 60%. Draw speed +1. -5 strike and blast source cost. Endurance. He just has endurance. Okay. Okay. Past players are gonna rise up with a new MUI. Yeah, I mean it's bound to happen, but I mean, I'm here for him. I don't care, man. Unique ability, draw. Okay, so on battlefield entry, draws 1 new card. You have 3 or fewer. Yeah, key +30. Cover level for 5 counts. Protect hand for 5 counts. After art's use, if key is 40 or lower, 1 time. Okay. Activation shared before and after transforming. Activation, what? Draws up to 2 cards if hand is 3 or fewer. Oh, okay. Key +30. Ally sub counts -2. Cancel enemy ad. Whoa. To be fair, it's a 1-time thing. And then it resets on Switch. That's almost, that kind of reminds me, it's not the exact same thing, but it reminds me of the original Evolution Blue Vegeta.
Yeah.
Because he has the thing, but his is different. Because he stacks up damage the lower, the key he gets, and then he builds up key and stuff. This is technically different, but it's similar-ish. The UI is going to be the new rat. He definitely is. Because it's not only the fact that they gave him the automatic counter gauge, it's the fact that they gave him a counter green card versus strikes and blasts. So it's you can catch him. Literally, you use a character like a ranged blue card and you can catch him. As long as you catch him in a side step or an action, you can catch him with that. You won't be able to dodge out or anything or counter it. But there are ways to catch him, but it's going to be very annoying for sure. Transforming VB will get a lot of usage. That is true, actually. Oh, and he's blue, too. Oh, Transforming VB actually just got massive stocks. Okay. A bit disappointed. DBL 7th anniversary. I can respect that. I can respect it. I also expect it's more. To be fair, there could be more that they're hiding from us, but I will say the main thing I'm disappointed by, honestly, is the lack of summon animations. But to be fair, they could be saving those for like the day to download to surprise everyone with. But I don't know, man. Okay, wait. When an ally is defeated with Vegeta, he gets an extra 20% damage
what?
inflicted, 20% health. Oh, he gets a team heal. He gets a team heal when one of your allies die. Okay. Also, it was good, Chill Wildlife. Good to see you. All enemy strikes. Okay, so he debuffs their enemy strikes and blasts by minus 15%, and then minus 40% to their special moves, ultimates, and awakened hearts. Okay. And then when on battlefield, okay, so when the enemy switches when he's on the battlefield, he gets 60% vanish back 2 times, an extra 10% damage if their 15 counts, and he lowers the enemy's ki by minus 30. Not really the most. No, actually, that can be good. That's good, because it's not when he's comboing. It's when the enemy, like, the enemy can try and keep their combo going, but if they swap to another character, like if they start off a combo with Ku and then swap into Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, they'll lose 30 ki. I know it's not like the craziest thing ever, but it can definitely help out for sure. When hit by enemy arts 1 time, activation count reset and switch. He heals 10% HP and destroys 2 enemy cards. That's actually good. And then when on battlefield, an enemy activates ultimate, awaken arts. Oh, he goes defensive neutral for 3 counts. Whenever they use only an ultimate or awaken arts. Not blue cards, okay. Interesting. Special cover change against blast. You can combo off the blue, of course. Unique gauge. Alright, here we go. Okay, so evolve type, bro. Alright, on arts use with full unique gauge. Max buff shared before and after transforming. Okay. Draws 1 new card if your hand has 3 or fewer. 10% health, 30 ki, 20% damage inflicted, uncancelable up to 60%. Minus 10 to special move arts cost, uncancelable up to 30. Cover null for 5 counts, and then cancel attribute down to no conditions. Then it levels up when unique gauge is consumed. And then I guess the level 2 gauge. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, charge it. Wait, what? What? Bro, I'm confused. Okay. Level up when unique gauge is consumed. I get that. Charges slightly each time a strike and blast arts is used. Additionally, oh, okay, I get it. So naturally the gauge just builds up as you use cards, as strikes and blasts. So it's like an attack type gauge, kind of. Then, when it levels up to the 2nd level, you can also charge it as you charge ki. And then when it gets level 3, you can also charge it while on the battlefield. Okay, I get it. So yeah, it actually just becomes straight up easier to get. And I imagine you can still keep resetting it even after like it levels up and everything, and you'll get the extra cover null. And yeah, mainly the cover null, the ki and the healing and the extra card. Because the damage caps out. Like once you get the gauge level 3, you've got your max damage inflicted. You've got your max special move arts cost down. And then I guess you also cancel attribute down because of no conditions is good. Okay, that's good. Entirely on arts use of the full unique gauge. Alright, that's a good unique gauge, actually. That's a good unique gauge. Okay. So now the transform state. We finally got to the transform state. Blast armor on strikes. He has a cut penetration on blast. Blue card actually just seems the same. Oh, but he nullifies endurance. As long as the gauge it has upgraded to level 3. But, I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay. Alright, okay. Green card is still a dash forward. Green. Seems the same. Yeah, seems the same. On activation, key plus 50. Is that different? No, it's the same. Okay, so green card is literally just the same post-transformed. And then main ability. Okay, so main ability post-transform draws 2 cards. 1 of each will be a blue. So he draws a blue and green card guaranteed. Heals 30% HP, 50 ki. He becomes type neutral for 15 counts, and then all enemy damage. Oh, he's literally just inflicting a 20% damage receive debuff to the entire enemy team. That's actually good. That's actually technically like pseudo support for your team. That's actually good. As long as the enemy like. Well, no, the way it's worded, I think it just applies no matter what. Oh, okay. And, okay, so on transformation or battlefield entry, he draws 1 new card if you have 3 or fewer. Key plus 30, damage card plus 20%, 10 counts. Cover null for 5 counts. Remove card slot seal. Oh, was he immune to card sealing? Like he nullifies it or something? I think that's what it might be. Okay, protect hand for 5 counts as well. And then after art's use, if key is 40 or lower, he still has this ability. It's the exact same. This is the same as well. When this is the same as well. Okay, so all this is the same. I doubt his kit's really. Yeah, this is the unique. Yeah, okay. So this kit mostly stays the same, but obviously the main difference is like he'll have like higher stats and stuff. Okay. And by this point, once you transform with him, I imagine you'd probably have the gauge like mostly built up or fully built up. So he's gonna have that. Okay. So 280% damage, plus 60% from the gauge, plus an extra however much he gets from like what? Okay. I mean, Vegeta seems good. He has endurance as well. We want to remember that. I know it can very easily get canceled. That is the one thing I don't see him have actually in his kit. Buff cancellation. I don't see any form of buff cancellation in his kit actually. That is true. That is very true. I think everyone's obviously saving or going for UI. I feel like everyone, like most people are just gonna summon for UI. I haven't read, to be fair, I haven't read UI's kit yet. But I imagine he's just great. Like UI, the thing is about UI is like he's just naturally gonna have the advantage over like Vegeta because like his playstyle. He's just gonna cater to so many more players rather than Vegeta. But Vegeta actually does seem good to me. The only nitpick I maybe have is why does Vegeta not have buff cancellation? At least that I noticed. I don't, yeah, cause I'm pretty sure he doesn't have buff cancellation. Because he has endurance. Like, you want to make sure you actually can cancel endurance nullification, so you can, like, I know a character like Cell will just kill him anyways, but, like, not every character's like Cell. Yeah, okay. But Vegeta does seem good, though. He does seem good. Seems like it'll be a fun unit. Alright, UI Goku. I'm just gonna jump straight into the kit. Okay, he buffs Universe Reps on Family God Key. UI's crazy. I can imagine so. Okay, so he doesn't have Blast Armor and Strikes. Honestly, kind of good. That's good, because that'd just be way too toxic. You wouldn't be able to catch him. Also, so he's stacking up strike damage. 10% strike damage on strikes and 10% blast damage on blast for 10 counts. Okay. Time for special ability Mom's credit card. Don't, man. It's not that worth it, man. Okay. Massive damage for special move. Based on activations, first and on. Special move damage plus 30% for 3 counts. Second time onwards, he lowers his special move arts cost by minus 15%. Okay, that's good. Blast Armor charging forward. Green card, draws 1 card. 15% health back. 40. Why 45 keys specifically? Could've just given 50 key. But okay, I guess. 50% of his unique gauge just automatically on his green card, okay. 20% damage inflicted for 10 counts, and then cancels out your downgrades. Okay. Put him on a team with green cards, and you'll be able to refill his gauge infinitely. I imagine it's probably gonna stay the same. Well, no, his gauge, yeah, his green card changes, I forget, after transforming. Okay. Main ability, Master Ultra Instinct. I like that. I love that. Just masters it. Sick, man. Health plus 30%. Key plus 50. So he heals less than Vegeta, but I guess that's to be expected. Unique gauge. Automatically unique gauge plus 70% when he transforms. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, man. 20% damage inflicted just permanently. And then cancels out your downgrades under no conditions. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Starter ability. 280% damage inflicted, the same as Vegeta. He actually has higher damage guard. Wait, no. He has lower. No, he has lower, yeah, because Vegeta's damage guard is like 180%. His is 175. It's close, but obviously they're going to make him a little bit. He has endurance as well.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
He has endurance? No. A UI Goku with endurance. We have it all. A revival UI Saiyan Goku, who's getting a Zenkai, by the way. And then now endurance UI Goku. Oh, God. Okay. I thought the new LF UI Goku is the same as Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. No, it isn't. The only way he can technically counter to the same degree of Gogeta is with the green card. But it doesn't counter everything. It only counters like strike and blast, like base attacks and stuff. That's it. But it's still a counter though. That he can use on top of him already automatically dodging and countering with this unique gauge. So like, yeah, it's insane. It is insane. Alright, on battlefield entry. Draws 1 card if he has 3 or fewer, 40 key. Just automatically gets 30% of his unique gauge when he enters battlefield. By the way, he fills up his unique gauge when he's on standby. So he's going to have his gauge filled up for the most part, like all the time when he enters battlefield. Okay. Service I was in previous period, it was my class was absolute. You should have been an ultra. I agree. I definitely agree. I feel like UI should have definitely been an ultra. I feel like he was the most deserving of being the ultra for this anniversary. Like now, I don't know who the heck they're gonna put as the ultra for this anniversary. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We'll see, man. Maybe Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. We'll see. Oh, he also removes card slot seal as well. Okay. Destroys one enemy card as well in battlefield entry. And Noro can. Okay. Typical stuff. And then based on Strike and Blast Arts use, Strike and Blast Arts cost -5 uncancelable. Okay. Wait, so on his second strike or blast he uses, he just gains the -5 to Strike and Blast Arts cost uncancelable. Then his 4th strike or blast, he then gets an extra 20% damage inflicted uncancelable. And then his 6th one, he gets an extra 20%. Okay. So you want to use 6 cards with him. 6 strikes or blasts, and he'll build this all fully. So then an extra 40% damage inflicted added on to his 280. So 320. I mean, that's good. And then remember, he's stacking up strike and blast damage for every strike and blast he uses. So you want to keep that in mind too. Okay. When on battlefield based on enemy strike arts activations. What? Second time and on, enemy strike arts cost +5. Third and on, he heals 3% HP and -10 to enemies key. That is literally an ability that only works because of how UI Goku works. He's gonna be dodging the strikes, and then as he's dodging them and as they use them, he's gonna be healing and lowering their key. Oh my god.
Listen, we are dead. We are dead.
We might be he has the same thing for Blast. Oh my god. Why didn't they just bunch that in together? Like, just based on enemy strike or blast arts activations, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, we're cooked, man. I bet we get another Beast Gohan too. We genuinely might get another Beast Gohan. I stand by the fact we could honestly see a tag Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan this anniversary. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. Okay. When on battlefield based on enemy special move ultimate art, he has something. Wait a minute. Hold up. When on battlefield based on enemy special move ultimate or awaken arts activations, he will just always heal 10% HP whenever they use a blue card or ultimate versus him. And then second time and onwards, he goes defensive neutral. But no buff cancellation. Yet again. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so special cover change against strikes, at least in UI sign, and then he can combo into a blue, of course. Alright, unique gauge, here we go. Type A. I mean, yeah, this is the UI sign gauge, so it's just like the typical UI sign. He just dodges, that's it. Okay. Alright, MUI Goku. So he's still stacking up the damage on strikes and blasts. Okay. Blue card did change. On activation, he now just... Oh, on activation of the blue, he just gets 50% of his unique gauge. You can you can whiff the blue card, and he'll just get his gauge.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 40% special damage, and then he nullifies endurance for free. Alright. And then blast armor, okay. Green card, okay, here's the counter. Counter certain attacks on stance. On activation, he'll heal 10% HP, and then gets 50 key. On counter activation, he'll draw a blue card guaranteed one time.
Oh my god.
So you can combo into it. How perfect. Damage plus 20% for 10 counts. And he actually does lock them in for 3 counts. Wow.
Okay, with him, I don't know, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah. To be fair, what you guys are saying is true. MVP 17. But the problem with MVP 17 though is he debuffs even when he's on standby, but he doesn't cancel buffs. He only provides the buff cancellations when he's in the field. It's only for himself essentially. So like if like you have like UI Goku in the field, he's getting comboed somehow, and the enemy uses an endurance nullifying like blue card or something. 17's only gonna debuff, but he's not gonna cancel the buff effect from standby. Like, you feel me? You hear what I mean? Yeah. That's the one nitpick I have with these characters. But I mean, I guess it's like a balance thing, I guess. Okay, main ability. I generally don't think I want to play anymore. Titan's gone through it, man. Titan's going through it, man.
Listen, Goku is top 1. Number 1. Period.
Let me finish reading though. All right, main ability, draws blue card next. He heals 35% HP, 50 ki. This is crazy. He just gets 100%. He just gets his gauge fully refilled on main and vanish, and then an extra 20% special damage inflicted as well for 20 counts. Okay, cancel that through downgrades. Also, if there's a defeated battle member on main, he goes neutral for 15 counts. It's on the main. Oh, I thought that was just a passive ability you had. Okay. So you preferably want to save it for like when you have a defeated ally. Okay, interesting. All right, that's fine. I can get behind that. On transformation or battlefield entry, he draws a card if you have 3 or fewer. He heals 15% HP every time he enters the battlefield post transform. Wait, he's also getting that on transformation, so he actually does heal 50% HP, just like Vegeta. Wow. Okay. And wow. Okay. All right. Ki plus 40. He still refills 30% of his gauge every time he enters the battlefield. Okay. Cover null 5 counts, protects Ki for 10 counts. Nullify normal conditions 5 counts, that's good. Remove cards out sealed, destroy one enemy card, okay. Also, there's a defeated battle member one time. He then just refills 70% of his gauge, and then it gets an extra 40% damage inflicted. Okay. Strike and blast are to use. Wow, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wow. He's actually like the original MUI Goku. Every time he uses strike or blast, he's refilling his gauge by 15%. And then wait a minute. Nah, chat. Guys, I need you to understand how crazy this is. He's stacking up 20% damage inflicted on strike and blast arts used from his kit. Keep in mind, he's stacking up 10% strike and blast damage on his strikes and blast naturally. That's 30% damage he's getting for each card. That's post-transform, but still, it's not that hard to transform this character. On top of all the other shenanigans he has, while building up his unique gauge on strike and blast arts and getting ki. To be fair, the one thing I've noticed though, that I know of, he doesn't seem to have a way of getting like level 2 card draw or anything. Okay, that is true. And by the way, that too, he starts at 280% damage inflicted. And keep in mind, where is this? Where's this kit? UI Sign Goku builds up an extra 40% damage inflicted permanently as long as you use 6 strikes or blasts. So technically 320%. He can get up to 320% damage inflicted, and then he's stacking on top of that once he transforms. And keep in mind, when he transforms, he gets, I think, an extra 20% damage inflicted just for free. So technically it's 340% with 30% damage stacks per card. So he's gonna be like, he's actually probably gonna be close. He's basically gonna be hitting like 400% damage inflicted just casually once he transforms. On top of the counter gauges, that factors into the counter gauges. When on battlefield, the enemy switches. Oh, when on battlefield, the enemy switches, he just also gets 30% of his unique gauge as well. Okay. And then cancels out your downgrades. Okay. And by the way, okay, and then this changed. Okay. When hit, now it's when he gets hit by an enemy's arts. He heals 3% HP. He lowers the enemy's ki by 5. And okay, that's actually annoying as hell. So on top of him having the dodge mechanics, high beyond high damage inflicted, he disrupts you as you're comboing him. He's increasing your card cost, healing, and lowering your ki as you. Red Pan?
Yep.
Hello?
Yep, number one.
Now, to be fair, it depends on how his actual defenses are in-game. His stats could be pretty low, so he could get killed relatively easily. But regardless, if he's remotely defensive, that is crazy, on top of everything else he has. And then when on Battlefield as well, he's... Okay, what were you gonna say?
Oh, sorry. Okay, his kit is a number one.
Okay, now that I'm seeing all this, yes. Bro, I don't see how he's not number one. I don't see how he's not number one. Because then, okay, another thing. This right here, when on Battlefield, and every time the enemy uses a blue or ultimate, he's healing 20% more HP. Granted, it's only up to 3 times, but still. He goes defensive neutral, and now after transforming, he's debuffing their special move and ultimate power by minus 30%. Still no buff cancellation. I now see why they didn't give him buff cancellation. Because that would actually be too broken. That would be way too much. So I get why they didn't do it. And then, yeah, keep in mind his unique gauge now is the red MUI Goku gauge. Yeah. He counters, he dodges and counters. So...
And listen, I think Goku Kit is the longest update kit in the game.
Yeah, probably, yeah, actually. It probably is. And then he's... Okay, so I guess the one thing about him, he's not exactly like Red UI Goku, that he has a universal cover change against both strikes and blasts. It's only against strikes. But regardless...
it's okay.
That's exactly, that's still good, though. That's still good.
Yeah.
Okay, now reading his kit, like, how good is Vegeta? Like, UI Goku's just better than Vegeta.
A lot.
Like, Vegeta, okay, Vegeta, I actually need to read through Vegeta's kit again, because he seemed good. Like, okay, he also has 280% damage, 180% damage guard. Like, he also can, like, he does build up the extra damage, like, as his gauge builds up and whatnot. He does have the cut penetration thing on blasts, but, like, that's it.
Yeah.
So what, his peak damage inflicted is, like, this is only when, like, if there's a defeated ally, but still, let's count it. 20% damage inflicted when there's a defeated ally. So, okay, 300%, 360%. Is that it? Yeah, 360% damage inflicted, just like that he could get, plus the cut penetration on blasts. Does he get extra damage on his main, like post transform? Wait, on transformation maybe? No. He just heals, gets ki, draws cards, lowers sub count. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what Eagle Angel said. It depends on how fast his gauge is to fill up naturally. Because that will depend.
Lucio, you know what I'm thinking of?
Oh, this too. Yeah?
So, Goku, Kid Goku, and Green Level Goku is a team.
Unironically, yeah. Bro, literally Sun Family. You just... Bro, Sun Family just keeps winning. You literally just run him with Kid Goku, the new Transforming UI, and then Revival UI Zenkai. Oh my days. That's actually like a crazy... It depends... If... Revival UI Zenkai, like, is gonna be good. Like, they don't even need to do all that much, and he's gonna be good. Because he's gonna be insanely valuable no matter what because of Revival. And auto-dodging. So, like, Aussie post-revive, but still. And he has a endurance nullifying ranged blue. So he's unironically going to be one of the better counters towards this guy. Towards UI Goku, the transforming one. Because he can just snipe him out. And actually, maybe even one-shot him. Who knows? So that's actually going to be crazy. unironically, okay, so Revival UI just gained immense value. Not only to run alongside this guy, but also to technically counter him. And then also Transform Vegito Blue. He's gonna gain quite a bit of value as well. I guess the one thing about Transform Vegito Blue though is, well, no, but okay, we talk about Transform Vegito Blue though. He's like, it doesn't, like, his counter thing doesn't do anything versus UI Goku. Like, his counter nullification, it only works against unique gauges. UI Goku's isn't like that. Because it's not like a mid-combo type of counter thing. So Vegito Blue actually didn't really, like, he gained value because it was a top-tier blue. But he didn't gain as much value as I guess I thought.
Yeah.
If anything, Super Saiyan 3 Goku just gained more value because he's immune to card costs increasing, key lowering, all that. Vegito Blue I don't think is. So he just unironically gained more value too. Alright, see you, Titan. What the hell? TOP seems
God.
crazy with this UI, Vegeta go, and that's true. Go Frieza's freaking plot, bro. Oh my days. Okay, like yeah.
So New Rap will be the best team in the game.
I could unironically see it because then it also depends on how good those 1% sparkings are, which, I mean, they seem solid. I really need to read Kale and Caulifla's kit in game because their kit seemed like it had so many layers to it. I could not understand, like I couldn't get everything in the video.
So say goodbye to Dama. Thank God.
Hopefully. I mean, Diamond's still gonna be a crazy good team, but like
Yeah.
the Universe Reps now is actually gonna be like now.
Annoying.
Now I actually
More
understand.
annoying
Now I
than-
actually understand why they didn't buff Universe Reps for like 2 years, because they just literally gave 2 years worth of buffs in one, like just for part 1 of the celebration. So if we look
You know
at
what?
like if we look at it in that sense of like buffing the team, they did a good job. The team's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
New Rap, they had an annoying mechanic, good damage, then Dama. Dama only good for annoying stuff.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, I get that.
Damage is okay.
Yeah, like their main, like the Daima team's main annoyance is like the disrupt and the, you know, the survivability of that team, and just like there's so many layers to the Daima team, and it's still gonna be insanely annoying to deal with after, like even with Universe Reps running around. But you might run across it less because people are gonna be using Universe Reps now for the most part, or Sun Family. To be fair, you could still pair Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku up with the UI Goku. It's just he won't be as good because he won't have the indestructibility. But like, you'll still probably see people running them together and whatnot.
But the annoying is high technical apps or Dama. Their third annoying team is Kid Goku with this Goku in the Green Level.
And then actually true,
Goku.
Eagle Angel. I just read it. You okay? Oh my days, it's actually. Yo, literally that Sun Family team. That Sun Family team, you double UI Kid Goku or something, and put Ultra Gohan on bench, and he'll provide the freaking armor breaking blast cards for that team.
You can't kill that team.
That's, bro. Now I want to summon on Kid Goku, but it's already like, I mean, his banner is technically still up, but like anniversary is literally in like hours from now. So like, any reason for me to use the Ultra UI again? Not until he probably gets a platinum equip or something. But I mean, he could still probably be all right now. I mean, you could genuinely, with how good this UI Goku, not this is Vegeta's kit, this UI Goku seems, and then depending how good Revival UI Zenkai is, hell yeah, bro. Who more worth? I feel like it should be obvious. UI Goku. UI Goku, just based off of reading the kits, UI Goku is just way better. Vegeta,
Yeah.
I will say this, Vegeta doesn't seem bad at all. It's
No.
just in comparison. Is okay, you know what? It's almost similar-ish to last anniversary. To be fair, it was a bit different. God Goku, when he initially came out, was good. He wasn't perfect, but he was good. It's just in comparison to Ultimate Gohan, it was not even close. This is kind of what this is like. But Vegeta seems better than God Goku would be in that situation.
Vegeta is like top 5 zone.
He could probably be in that range, yeah. And then UI Goku's top 1 easy. Like, I don't see how he's not top 1.
Yeah.
So... But Vegeta does seem good, because, like, now that I'm reading through Vegeta's kit again, like, damage-wise, like, UI Goku's gonna have the higher damage numbers overall, but it makes sense because he's probably gonna be more of a glass cannon type. Vegeta seems like he's still gonna be doing good damage, and I guess he'll be more, like, overall defensive, like, just naturally, because he, I think, post-transformed, does get an extra, like, 20% damage guard, so he's gonna be at 200% damage guard with that every time it's his battlefield. To be fair, I guess he doesn't have, like, as much disrupt or anything compared to UI Goku. But, like, he seems good. He seems good, but UI Goku's just better. So, if I had to recommend, which one to summon for first, UI Goku. But to be fair, we don't know how the banners actually look like fully. But I still think it's just better to go for UI no matter what. So... Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, Universe rep mains are up, man. Eagle Angel, this is your time, man.
I feel bad to be more excited for the Zenkai.
Again, I just think it was because of, like, the unpredictability factor. Like, again, literally, it was this morning, I was just thinking about it, like, man, they could Zenkai him, but, like, I was like, nah, but it's too soon. But to be fair, like, they Zenkai, like, the Z Duo from that very same year already. So, like, I guess I should have actually expected it. I just didn't actually, like, I thought they were gonna Zenkai the red UI first, because he's just older. But they actually Zenkai the revival one. But to be fair, honestly, I actually think that was a better choice, because he's just gonna be way more valuable in this meta. So, you know what? They actually, they did a W choice. They did good.
And he needs love, because he's elite. He's like the on-woman unit in the game.
Yeah, because on release, like what Titan said earlier, like, oh, didn't he fall off in a month? Yes and no. He was. It's crazy because that unit, unironically, like, I remember a lot of people kind of, like, didn't like him at first because he was a little underwhelming. But he wasn't bad. It was just
no.
Like, I don't know. I guess we expected more.
Listen, did you the number of Bojo keep
no, it wasn't Virgil or Vara. It was one of them two that just absolutely, like, hated him. It was one of them two.
Vara, I hated him.
Yeah, it was Vara. Vara, bro. I remember he just, after the first video, he just had a hate trait. He had a hate boner for that guy, like, actually.
Yeah, and then Virgil was like, no. He's good.
He's good. Wow. It's like, okay, that, like, sure, man.
Like, it's actually, I mean, like, I get it, but I don't know. Personally, for me, he actually grew on me over time. Like, now I actually love that unit, so that's why I'm also just insanely excited for Zenkai.
Yeah.
But don't face me in PvP. Yeah, don't face me in PvP. I'm gonna be extremely toxic. But do the UI team Ultra Gon and bench to give armor break. Yeah, that's honestly that whole change is actually insane, because now you can just, like, you can actually make that team a possibility, and just the armor breaks are just insane. To be fair, there's another thing UI Goku doesn't have. I guess he doesn't have blast armor on strikes, but, like, he definitely doesn't need it. Because otherwise it would be impossible to catch him, because, like, what the hell? Why did the music just stop? What the hell? Video pause, continue watching. Hell yeah, bro, please. Anyways, I'm curious about the banners, because there's gonna be 39 LFs in total, which means it's probably split like 18. No, wait, no. What's the math? Wait, 39 is like a, wait, that's an odd number. Wait, what the hell? Why 39? Wait, I just realized that. Oh, why'd they go with 39? Why couldn't they have gone 38? Ugh. UI blast armor, hell. Literally, yeah, like, if they gave him blast armor, they would have, like that would, like, you would not be able to catch him. That is true, actually. Another thing they didn't give him, they didn't give him the automatic wind strike clashes thing. They didn't give him that either. To be fair, though, I'm kind of glad, but because if anything, when they eventually do Zenkai the red MUI Goku, that he'll be the only one to still have that mechanic. and that'll give him extra value. So it'll make him different enough compared to the new one. Okay. That's good. That shit would be... No, I get it, but I just realized that. They didn't give it to him, actually. 39, 38, depending on if they count UI and Vegeta. That is true, yeah. I just hope that the actual LFs they choose are good. Because, to be fair, Future Law and Trunks came back. So I would imagine, like... unironically, Fuse Zamasu I could see being on one of the banners, which I wouldn't mind personally because I could use him. Unironically, the Super Saiyan Goku from the Cell Saga, that he could return on one of the banners. I would love that because he's actually a unit I would like to get. I don't know if they would return any unit. Like, what? Who released after him? It was the Daima stuff. I don't know if they... No, yeah, no. They wouldn't return the Daima unit so soon because the banners literally just left. Can't wait for the 5 times Zenkai videos for UI. Oh, God.
No.
Yeah, that's true. He's blue, so he can very easily just be 5 times Zenkai without, like, trying.
He'd be annoying.
Yeah. Can Eurus Rep stand a chance in the meta?
Yeah.
With the buffs? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. To be fair, though, I would imagine this is just how Legends works at this point. I would be shocked if they actually change it up. I would imagine tonight we'll probably just get the banners and that's it. The Zenkai and the unique equip I'd imagine will be for next week. Maybe even the week after. They could even split them up. I wouldn't be surprised. But maybe next week probably we'll get the Zenkai and the Plat. Or either one. We'll see. So, like, day 1 Universe Reps, I mean, it's still gonna be a solid team with the new characters. But it'll only get better with the unique equip for Go Frieza, depending how good that is, and the Zenkai for UI. Oh yeah, and then they might release the free Jiren tonight as well, too. Yeah. Although, like, I just don't see him being better than Vegeta, though. But it depends.
Yeah. So I did cut Jin out of the reaction because, like, no one won't, like, care. So I just have, like...
No, yeah, I get that. Yeah, just cut out all the like, especially the collaboration stuff. Just, you can cut that out. Like, no one needs, like,
yeah,
people know about that already.
Yeah.
No, the Plat's coming tomorrow. How do you know that for sure, anime fan? How do you know that for sure? How do you know that?
It has 709 minutes long.
No, it was a long one. It was 53 minutes. They actually hold up. I'm fact checking this.
Wait, what?
That the plot for Go Freeze is actually coming tomorrow. I need to check this. Because if that is the case, then that makes a massive difference. Because, yeah.
What's
right here. Hold on, let me pause music. Where was the Plat stuff? It was here. Hold on, let's actually swap back here. It was around here. New equipment coming. Alright, let's listen closely.
That's right. Legend Limited Goku and Frieza from the 5th anniversary is getting a new unique equipment. Legend Limited Goku and Frieza has good synergy with the Tag Universe Rep characters.
Oh, wait. It also says stage schedule to be added on the 24th, so that's... Okay. But let me hear it, though.
So give them a try together. This equipment will be available from Ultimate Equipment Collection starting tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough, anime fan. Fair enough. Okay, you got it, okay. Alright, but the Zenkai, I'd imagine, is probably not going to be until, like, next week. Because that's typically how they do them, right? Yeah, they didn't mention anything about, like, tomorrow or anything. Yeah, no, so, yeah, no date or anything. So, yeah, and that's next week, 100%. That's next week. Okay. But, okay, the unique equip's coming out, too. And I imagine the Ultra Bonanza is going to be live, too. Starting out, so that'll help, for sure. That'll help. Exactly, literally, I know it's kind of spoiling, but it doesn't really matter. I use them for a video, not necessarily about them, but another unit. I use them for in a video. They were cooking. Like, they weren't cooking like, oh my god, they seem like a brand new unit that just dropped, like, what the hell. But considering how they're 2 years old, they were actually still putting in work. So, like, yeah. They're gonna be crazy. They're gonna be crazy. Because then, oh my god, that's another thing. Because then they're buffing them, and they're the one unit on that team that can counter Rising Rush. So you'll have an option to counter Rising Rush. You'll have an option to counter every other attack. And I guess that's it, to be fair. But like, still, like, that's insane. And then keep in mind, if you're running both the new Goku and Vegeta, that both of them have endurance. Like, I know they don't have buff cancellation or anything, but still, like, man, bro, unironically, yeah, that team works as well. Literally, the same Sun Family team we were just talking about earlier, but you could also just replace Kid Goku for for Goku and Frieza, depending on how good their unique equip is. If anything, you very easily do that. What's another unit? No, I don't know. That is crazy though. That's actually, bro. Okay, overall anniversary from my standpoint, seeing as I'm already starting to see people say like a little underwhelming. I can get why, but to be fair, like I don't know. Like, to me, it seems fine. Like, I just think my main thing is obviously I was hoping for Super Gogeta to be shown, but no. I'm still holding out hope for part 2 though. I'm still holding out hope for part 2. I guess also the fact that they're not a tag unit, but it's honestly okay because both of them look cool and they both seem good and all that, so it's okay. But I guess another thing is also like the lack of like confirmation, I guess, for new some animations. Because I feel like it's about time. Like they need to bring in some animations. And why didn't they make Ultra Namagoku to Zenkai? They could still do that. They could be saving that for like part 2 or something, or part 3. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's like their big finale for the anniversary, like part of it. Like they give us the first Ultra Zenkai for like part 3 or something when they released a new Ultra. I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, yeah, that definitely could have helped. I feel like this is a situation like this is just part 1. Like this is just the start of the celebration. But once the celebration is done and we look back on it as a whole, it'll be a lot better, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Listen, thank you for me to do this with you. It's been forever.
No, I enjoyed it, man. It was fun. It was fun. I mean, if you want, we could do it for part 2 again. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. I missed like hanging out with my boy.
Yeah, to be fair, it has been a while since we talked. Like, it actually has. I'm not gonna lie, chat. You know, like we just haven't like chatted like as of late. No particular reason. We just haven't talked to each other. But yeah. But well, I think I'm going to end the stream. I guess I'll just be patiently waiting until tonight, I guess, for banners and whatnot. I'll just spend the rest of my day doing whatever I want, I guess. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't take me 500 plus slot removers for Go Frieza Z plus plat.
But yeah.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I'm actually set on erasers, to be fair. I'm set on slot removers, but you have to remember the slot 3. The third slot's like, they're not affected by the Bonanza, so you could get shafted by that one, but hopefully it isn't that bad. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, chat, I shall leave y'all be. Stay tuned for anniversary as well as also future content from your boy, truly. And yeah, I shall see y'all in the next one.
Thank you. Thanks for joining, and see you guys later.
Peace out. Have a great one, yo. Wait a minute. I gotta make use of my end screen. Hell yeah.